So guys, not to alarm you, but there's some big lizards downstairs. So there's a real nice guy named Bob. Kind of bribed him a little bit. I felt bad, but he's totally fooled by me. He'll never know we're here.
You were talking to lizards?
That's where I got the pillow.
Hello and welcome to Arbitrary 20 and our 7th episode of the Edjrana campaign. We'll give a quick recap here and we'll go ahead and get started. So a bit of a shorter session last time, but after attacking Turkir or Thasgul, they still don't know the name of this person. After just walking into his tower and attacking him out of nowhere,
It wasn't out of nowhere.
Okay, not completely out of nowhere, but
We had good reason to attack him.
fair enough.
And it's not like we just walked up and were like, tower word kill, you know?
He attempted to teleport away, and 4 of them immediately ran down the stairs, saw him way down the street, and began chasing after him. Imsh was able to catch up and make swift work of him.
They got me.
Immediately take his body into an alleyway, and followed by a few guards, made swift work of them too.
They're unconscious.
Did I kill them?
No, they're unconscious.
We stopped
Oh,
them.
that's
Yeah,
true.
we stopped you from killing them.
That's true, yeah, you
Okay.
just knocked them out.
We still got the body.
Yes, you do still have
Is anyone?
no. Still have the web.
I was asking you if anyone had a blue pen. It's fine.
I might, but let me get it.
Alright, we're still in the recap.
After that, Neela, who will be joining us after the break, used her Dust of Disappearance and got the party back to the tower. And in the meantime, Flick was investigating the tower and found sort of a secret compartment in the shelf that seemed to lead to more of Thasgul's lair inside his tower. And he made it to what appeared to be his dining room, and this random horned devil came out of nowhere and greeted him. And he had a short conversation with him, and that is about where we left off right there.
And I saw multiple ones back there, right?
Yes, you saw
Okay.
several, and all of them, like, as they up close, you can't really tell, but when they sort of walk away, they seem to have like a translucent, like, red color to them.
Okay.
And you notice that, and then you look at the walls of the tower, and it also seems to have a similar look.
It's red.
Yeah, like
Okay.
everything has like a translucent red tinge to it.
Was I able to tell if he was actually here or more like
Well,
ethereal?
well,
Caught it.
Does that make sense?
more ethereal, or what did you say?
Or actually here?
Make an Arcana check, I'll say.
I'll call. 14.
14. Definitely seems tangible, but likely conjured.
Okay.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Sure.
So he's like there, like you touch him, but,
Yeah.
like he seems conjured or made.
Okay.
But yeah, you said you wanted to head to that other pathway that you saw up on the wall. Easy enough, you just walk up the wall casually and crawl in there. And it leads to a similar, like, sort of crawl space. And it's more apt for someone of your size to go through.
It's a lot of room for me.
This one's probably like twice as long though, as you kind of crawl through it. You eventually pop out and sort of walk down the wall again into this lavish dark wood hallway with a red carpet. And everything's still having like this translucent red tinge to it.
Okay. Does it look like he designed it that way? Or there's some weird shit going on?
You can make it Arcana check.
7.
He's not sure. But anyway, this hallway, there's a door almost immediately to your left, there's one further down on the right, and there's one all the way at the end. And that seems to be all the exits that you see at the moment.
Okay, I'll check the one on the left. or the one immediately close.
Immediately on the left?
Yeah.
Okay. You open the door, sort of creaks open, and you walk inside, and it appears to be some kind of study that he uses. And got a desk, a few bookshelves. Seems like he seemed to be doing something. He sort of got up and left right after. There's a pen with like a half-written piece of paper on the desk.
Okay. Does it look like
Not even half.
not even half?
Yeah.
Does it look like there's anything like a map piece that he stole?
I
Anything
believe he gave that to you guys, or at least to Gustav,
the piece,
your
but is
guide, who is an NPC for it.
is there looks like anything similar to it, like maybe another piece to a map or anything like that?
You can make an investigation check.
Okay. I'll guide myself.
Okay. You can do that for all of these.
Sure.
I don't know if you forgot.
I felt like with something that he didn't know about, it made sense. Investigation.
Yeah.
19.
19. You're not able to find any more of the map, no.
Is there any nice paper?
Yes, there actually is. There's about, I'll say about 60 gold worth of withered paper and ink.
Okay, I'll just open my hole really quick and just dump it in there.
And that, okay.
It's just everywhere.
Yes. I
Doesn't
actually
even close
don't. I
the
don't
tab.
care.
The thing that he like half wrote, he appeared to be starting to copy a spell scroll down, but like it's not enough to really make of anything.
Can I take his pen?
Yes.
Okay.
Take
I'm just gonna put it in my
It's
pocket.
it's like a black feather quill.
Nice. Okay. Okay.
And you look around at all the books, and they seem to be just like books that he's recalled. And, well, I can't say. Just like basics of magic and stuff like that.
Okay. If nothing stands out, I'll just leave then.
Okay. Walk back out into the hallway.
Check the other door on the right.
Check the next one down on the right. Okay. So this one, there's actually a sign on the door above the door on this one that says experimental chamber.
Are there any noises coming out of it?
Make a perception check.
I will guide myself again.
Okay. 4, I didn't see the other one.
It's neat.
Oh.
18.
Hey,
That's not bad.
we made it there.
You don't really hear anything now.
Slowly open it and peek my head in.
Okay.
How tall are the doors, by the way? Are they all gnome sized, or are they all?
They're a bit taller.
Okay.
Like his servants could likely fit through.
Okay. Okay.
Bob could likely fit through. Yeah.
Both.
Both. You walk in, and it appears to be a similar sized room, but instead there's nothing on the walls. It's fairly blank. On the stone floor, it's like a flat stone floor. It has like a white chalk ritual circle on it, and then in the center of that is like this tripod that seems to be holding some sort of smaller device about this big. You're not really sure details yet.
It's in the
Just
center of the
first glance,
circle.
yeah.
Jeez. Okay. There's nothing else in the room that I can tell. Just
Not
looking at it.
particularly. He tried to keep it relatively empty.
I assume. Okay. I'll walk up to the edge of the circle without going in.
Okay.
And just throw the pen in there to see if anything explodes or something like that.
You throw the pen across the circle and into the center. Nothing really happens.
Can I try and put my hand up to it?
Like on the
inside?
chalk, or
Like through
like
the chalk
over it.
pen. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to touch the floor?
Touch
Yes.
the floor, Lucas.
I do.
You touch the floor inside the circle.
I'm gonna put my toe in there.
Nothing
Just your
happens.
toe.
Nothing happens. I would like to retrieve my pen.
Okay. You walk in there, retrieve the pen.
Okay. So, what does,
You're
the
inside
object,
the circle now.
what does the object look like?
You get a closer look at it now. It appears to be, easiest way I can describe it, almost like somebody took the shape of it anyway. Like they took two pyramids and sort of stuck them on top of each other. So sort of like a diamond-like shape, I guess. And it's like rimmed with silver. And you look inside, and it's just sort of this like starscape.
Ooh.
Have I seen her before? In my 3 weeks of life?
Yeah.
It's gotta be up to 4 now.
We've only been going for a day.
Oh,
2 days,
it's
yeah.
like-
Yeah.
It's been a long 2 days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think 3 now. But
Is it 3 now?
still,
Yeah.
the 2.
3.5 weeks old.
I'm just gonna grab it.
You take it off the stand. It seems to have some sort of like bolt or screw keeping it there. You loosen it, pull it out.
Okay. Can I walk out
It is
with
in your
it?
hand. Yeah.
Can I try to walk over the circle?
The interesting point of order is that this is the only thing in the entire room that doesn't actually have that sort of red tinge to it.
Okay. Am I able to walk out of the circle with it?
Yes.
Okay. I will also put it in the hole.
If you're curious, you can make an Arcana check
Sure.
about like the whole, at least like the circle.
I will walk out of the circle.
you forget.
That's a 2.
You have no idea.
You're like, oh, cool start
To
thing.
me, yeah.
Alright.
We'll start thing.
I'll also throw it in the hole.
Yeah,
I won't
yeah.
even gently. I'm just gonna like just roll it into the hole. Unfold the hole and roll it.
Okay. It falls 10 feet, clank, clank.
Oh.
Okay.
It
My tongue
doesn't
fingers.
appear to get damaged or dented.
Sick.
Nice.
Close my hole back up. I'm gonna think about all the things I can squeeze in this hole and then keep on walking. Let's go.
Okay, there is one more door at the end of the hall.
Yes, I will keep exploring.
Okay, you go ahead and it appears to be his bedroom.
Okay.
Similar, like it keeps the motif of the hallway, like the dark wood floors, red carpet and curtains. You look at the window and there's nothing outside of it. Yeah, this is a bed, dresser, all the typical things you'd expect in a bedroom. All still with that red tinge to it.
Any random books lying around?
You can make a perception or investigation check.
Perception with some guidance.
Okay.
26.
26. Unfortunately, there's not really any.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, it looks like he just kept this area for strictly rest.
Purely for sleeping.
Yeah.
Can I take a pillow?
Yes, you can take the pillow. You find a leftover plate of food too.
Really? Okay. I'll leave that. I don't trust the food.
Do you trust the red glowing pillow?
Yeah. I'll put the pillow in my hole as well. Okay.
Makes sense.
There was no other ways to go, right? Pretty much the end right here.
It seems like it, yeah. With that 26, in here or in the hallway, you don't notice any other exits that you're not aware of.
Okay. I'll walk back out the way I can. Before I walk into the main room, I'll just check to see if Bob's out there or any other things are out there with the dining room area.
Any things are out.
Any, like, you said horned devils, right?
Yeah.
Are walking around in the
It
dining
seems to
room
be
area.
all different kinds. They're all walking around in the kitchen.
They're all still in the kitchen, though?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna, the most casually I can walk, just walk back across.
You just go across.
Yeah.
Back up.
Sick. Okay. Okay. I'll pop out back into, I guess, the main room, right?
As right about as you go back into the vent, he pops out and says, "Have a good day."
Thanks, Bob.
Excellent customer
Yeah,
service.
that's so nice of him.
5 out of 5 on Yelp.
Yeah.
Can I flick a gold at him?
Sure.
Okay. I'll lose a gold. I'll flick a gold at him and say, oh, you do you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You do you.
You want anything for this?
Nah.
Well, usually the food's free here.
Nah, I like the service here, you know? You guys should throw yourself a party back there. Oh, shit. I'm talking food place. Sorry. Okay, keep going. Go wild.
He's kind of confused and sort of turns around. Okay.
Hey, and if you hear anything weird out here, don't worry about it. I like to talk to myself.
That's not sus at all.
Make a deception.
Oh. This means like he's showing me kindness, giving me gold for nothing.
11.
Okay.
Is this like a
Alright.
myself sock?
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, is this like the doggy
He
thing?
says, well, alright, and he heads back in the kitchen.
Okay. Did it look like he was sus at all?
Make an insight check.
Oh, good those. 18.
No, he's not really.
Really? Okay, he doesn't give a damn? Okay.
Yeah, you kind of get the sense he wouldn't really care that much anyway.
See, Bob. I'll jump back out. Did I hear them coming in?
You still, I mean, yeah, from that check, he still thinks you're just let in here, so.
Cool. I was technically. I let myself in.
Not wrong.
Yeah.
Did he hear us come in?
Because you said they
Oh,
cleaned in.
yeah,
right
well,
when I
you
was
heard
gone.
them in like a little bit ago, so I guess we'll cut back simultaneously while he was doing all that. Right when you guys walked in, what would you guys like to do as soon as you get in the tower?
As soon as we get in the tower, I'm shutting the door. And I think I already said this last time, like flipping the open sign to like close
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
way in.
The sword
Like
is
step
on
one
close.
is like closed and locked door.
Yeah.
And closed windows. Well, I don't think you really cut any windows, but you know, if there was any.
Right. And then, so Flandalf is pretty pissed off, not gonna lie, at this whole situation, mainly at Imsh. And so he's gonna kind of look at Imsh. I assume we're all still invisible?
It's about 30 seconds after you get in the tower, it wears off.
Okay, cool.
Who's firstly? What? Oof, English, man. Let me try that again. Who has the body?
I do.
Okay.
I've been carrying it on my
Just want to
shoulder.
make sure we have
Headless
the
body. This is so morbid. I fucking where is that?
You mended the head on.
Now everybody.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, you did. Yeah,
We only have to carry one.
Just
So I'll
want to
come
make sure
back.
we still got the body. As
No,
you
it's over
were,
my
As you were.
Yeah, so I'm gonna look over Imsh. What were you thinking?
I went in for the kill. I went for the head.
Not that part, you oaf! The guards! We don't attack city guards!
Well, why does it matter to you?
He's gonna
I got the kill.
stomp his foot in frustration.
I got the kill. I got what I wanted. I'm happy.
We don't kill city guards. We kill the bad people. And Nazgul Gnomi boy over there, yeah, he was a bad guy. The city guard people were just doing their jobs. You didn't have to try and kill them.
They were a threat, and I was willing to do what I had to do. to
They
take
were a
care of
threat
them.
because you were an idiot.
Don't call me an idiot. I'm not an idiot.
I don't know. You're sure starting to look like one.
I don't know why you think is this some sort of camaraderie of some sorts. It's obvious we don't see eye to eye on things, but I don't know where you're from, but that's how I do things.
At least next time, ask. Let me try to defuse the situation. Before you just go killing guards.
Well, I didn't see you around when we had problems.
I was like 3 steps behind you.
That was 3 steps too many.
Let me just slap you down. No.
I may have an intelligence of 11, but I am intelligent enough to know.
It's social IQ.
Yes.
Right. Alright, Flandalf's just gonna...
Storm off.
Well, Will can't come up with anything better than that. So neither can Flandalf.
Oh, it's like point taken. Alright.
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk away. fuming, obviously. I'm gonna go look around, see what I can find.
Alright.
I'm gonna shake my head and shrug my shoulders, and then I'm gonna go loot Turkey Ear's body.
Okay.
We've already.
No, we didn't.
We never lose his
We
body.
never
No,
looted
you haven't looted the body yet.
He's got good
Well, this was the
He
magic
does?
stuff. Well, so
I'll share this.
while you loot the body, he has.
I'm gonna go. Well, you at least let me get him on the ground before you start poking around in his pockets.
Alright.
And I'll go, help me carry him upstairs so we can finish this crime scene that's been started.
Yeah, okay. So I'll just
Suicide.
like, you said it was over your shoulders?
Yeah, I'm literally like a fireman
So
carrying
I'll
this
just like,
guy.
with one hand, just like pick up his body
Okay.
and just like start
What
carrying.
happened? Sorry, Flandalf had to take a call from
Space.
Neela.
Because
On his hand terminal.
Yep, on his hand terminal. He's getting a call from the
If
target
you-
computer on board the Swiss.
Going up to the shop and looking for magic stuff. That's what you find.
I walk the. There's the cloak of many fashions.
Yeah.
And Flandalf's
And
gonna
then you
immediately
guys
put
go
it on.
upstairs and begin investigating the body.
we're making it look like
You guys can make an
a burglary
investigation
gone
check.
wrong.
Okay, so
Burglary gone wrong.
is this like
Make an
everyone else
Investigation
gets to look
checks
through
if you
these?
wanna Look in the body.
Because like I'll just hang on to these if we want. Because like a potion of invulnerability
I have advantage.
as a wizard is like the best thing ever.
But also as a minotaur, it could just be a tank.
Yeah, but now imagine a wizard tank.
That would be cool too.
Yeah, my point.
8.
Just hold on to him for now. So I think it's
Both
I figure I'll just hold on to him and then I'll use them.
You said
Cool.
investigation, John?
Yeah.
No bonus.
Yeah, let me write down that I have them.
12.
Okay.
8 and 12.
8 and 12. Okay.
Yeah, it does not.
Well, I mean, he's dead. Like, you have as much time as you want, realistically. So, you find on the body 271 gold pieces. However, you want to split this up between yourself. 101 silver pieces and 87 copper pieces.
Hang on, who's writing that down?
You rewrite it.
One of them should, because
Yes.
they're investigating.
Well, yeah,
she's gonna-
Flandalf was just kind of Well, no, Flandalf wanted to look around and see
Oh,
what
yeah,
was there.
you're looking around for that stuff right now. But,
Oh, right, and this is what I found.
yeah.
So I'm not. Oh, yeah. So I'll just.
So, yeah, while you're doing
Yeah.
that, they're looking at the
Okay.
body.
Then
Okay,
maybe I'll
cool.
write
So
it
I'm
down.
immediately
I have
gonna
it
put
right
on
here.
the cloak of many fashions and.
I don't think it's attunement, so it can
Oh,
look
that can
it can
be-
look
yes,
like what you
270.
want immediately. Yeah,
She's
whatever
gonna
you
take
want.
100 though for the troubles of all of you.
It's 200 good inventory.
271 gold.
Yeah.
170.
Yeah, so it's
She's
just
gonna take
about-
100.
And then 101 silver
Oh, you never transferred over your gold?
and 87
No, I just
copper.
put it all. Oh no, I never did.
You just have copper.
Did I? I did
And then,
somehow.
I
Yeah.
don't think
Organization.
either of you are able to tell
So,
what's magical, but
I can. Oh no.
Oh,
that is-
currency's up there.
one thing that's relatively obvious, you do find what appears to be his spell book, but it's a bit weird. It sort of has this like black ashy texture all over it, and you try to rub it off, and it's just still there.
His cloak, you said?
He's
No, his
he's
spell book. What you assume is his spell book.
Can you repeat the currencies now?
She got it.
Oh, you got it.
No, I'm taking. She's
God.
taking 100 gold for sure. The troubles of everyone.
That's all you took is 100 gold?
Yeah.
You're letting him have the rest?
Yeah.
Okay, so 171 gold.
1 second, I pushed the wrong button. I'm still learning D&D Beyond.
Inventory.
Inventory.
We'll be after, I guess.
So I'll just
This is currency. Just throw it to your inventory and you can always check it out.
I just added it there for my personal stash.
I'm not saying that I'm poor.
Okay.
I am just saying that I have
What's
less
that?
than
You said
one gold piece to my
171
name.
Okay.
You did use it.
I did use a lot.
Oh, that's
I've been
true.
copying notes.
I forgot. Did you check like the cash register and get gold for
He
that?
did.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, I'd like to look around for spell writing supplies, like
with-
high quality paper and ink and stuff.
Yeah, go for it. Investigation check.
What's next, John?
What was it?
Oh, you got the 171 gold.
Yeah.
Nat 20.
101 silver. Not 20.
Nat 20.
They're
Plus
so the total
5.
amount. The total amount
25.
is 350 gold pieces. of wizard paper and ink. 350 gold pieces worth.
So I have enough to copy down 7 spells.
Well, of first level, because it's per level that counts.
Oh, okay.
But just write 350 gold pieces worth. Copper, 87 copper pieces.
Cool. Okay.
And then just the spell book is what else they found, right?
Well, he does have a staff, a
Can I
cloak.
open it?
I mean, he's got clothes on.
Can I open the folder?
Can I check out his staff?
Well, hang on. One thing. So right now, you walk over, you see them finish sorting the coins, and she grabs the book right as you walk over.
Can I open it?
Yeah.
Aha!
And you open
Spell
it.
book.
And as you open it, oh, I don't have dice on.
Wait, would I know that she shouldn't open it?
I just need one for right now. I'll get mine out at the break. I forgot. As you open it, this black hand comes out of it with like these long claws, and it closes it, and you take 5 necrotic damage.
I am right now because I took the oath. What else did I thought? Did I not?
Oh, your blood hunter subclass.
Yeah.
Then, if it's half damage, you take 2 necrotic damage.
Or is it only when you have your own going on?
No, I think I can't remember if
So it's
yeah,
So
so
you
4.
took 5.
5.
So you do see that as you walk over Flandalf.
Aha, a spell book. Interesting. May I see it?
I wouldn't open it. It looks like it's demonic.
Well,
Can I do an Arcana check?
demonic is my middle name, so let's figure this out.
Arcana check trying to figure out what.
Can just confirm the fact that a demon hand just walked out of it. I don't know.
Can I try and figure out
Wait,
like what
is-
effect is
spell?
happening
Yeah.
to it?
Yeah.
Sure.
Can I also try for that?
Arcana? Yeah.
Okay,
Sure.
this is like
Sure, both of you can or one can assist the other, whatever.
perfect. I'm assisting,
You're assisting me?
With advantage, so you don't get
So I just roll with advantage then?
Yeah.
Okay.
so I won't roll advantage.
Guys,
I love this thing.
D20 finish
Not 20, how about that?
Wait, really?
Yeah. You saw me spin it too. Like it's
Yeah.
not like I can fudge this. Not 20.
Specifically for
25.
Well, figuring that out, you assume it has some kind of curse on it that doesn't let someone else open it, or someone open it. You don't know the conditions of. Well, not 20. You assume it's somebody that like is not attuned with the book can open
Have
it.
an
Yeah,
idea.
anyone that's not
So-
attuned to it can't open it.
I'm gonna grab Nazgul's hand,
I'm gonna assist in this
Nazgul.
one.
and I'm is it Nazgul?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna grab his hand and
Yeah.
like use his hands like puppet hands and just and just open it that way.
So it opens, the hand comes out and closes it again, but his dead body will take 7 points of necrotic damage. Just
Okay. Then I like that would have put me at fewer hit points than I care to admit. All right, so I'm going to. So obviously this requires attunement. So I will attune with it next time we have a few hours to attune with it. Basically, I'll just kind of sing to it, sit with it, meditate on it.
And then, you're not sure what else is magical or anything like that. I don't know if you took Detect Magic or Identify, but
Well, let me double check. I think I took one of the two. I think I was convinced to grab either Detect Magic or Identify.
You took
Identify. I think we
for what?
convinced
I
you
think
to do
Angie's
that.
here.
Oh, she's here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't get attacked.
Ouch.
I heard the doorbell go off.
You like
Okay.
That would've been easy.
We will be right back with Mila. And Rack.
I thought we were Arbitrary 20.
But
We're breaking up.
We chose you wrong.
You will never know what happens next.
So,
And on that note,
I'm like, so which of us keeps the D&D group?
I just made everyone food, so
Yeah, you gotta follow for part 2.
No, we're not saying that they don't get a choice in this because they'll pick you.
made us food. That sounds like a you problem. It's your fault for not bribing them.
Yeah.
Where's your shirt? When all else fails, bribe the DM.
Alright, sorry.
Okay,
Continue.
what would
Continue.
you guys like to do in the game?
Alright, so I just grabbed that spell book, right?
Yes,
You're
you
gonna
guys were
do it.
investigating
Yeah, so
it together, and
Yeah, so I'm gonna keep it closed, but I'm gonna attune myself to it over the next short rest
okay.
/ long rest.
So you're going to begin tuning to the book.
Yep.
You find yourself in a corner at the shop, and you begin just focusing.
Well, I
on
mean, I wasn't gonna
Yeah.
do it like right now.
Oh,
like
no, okay.
next time we all, as a party, take a rest, I was gonna do it.
Did you send me a thing?
Oh, my bad.
It's okay.
I will do that.
What time is it?
God, how dare you?
7:40. I was about to say.
What time is it in game?
Oh.
Oh,
7:40.
7:40
Yeah.
a.m. Okay, perfect.
Oh, we started
Only like noon,
Actually, straight up.
Probably like 11 noon, something like
Really?
that. Yeah. I mean, you guys got up in the morning and then went.
We murdered a man for breakfast.
Yeah, seriously.
You know what I ate
It
for
was
breakfast today?
delicious.
The blood of my enemies.
You know.
Seriously.
Alright. Well,
It's metal.
can I investigate the place again?
What'd you say?
Can I investigate the place again to look for any fucking clues?
Two.
I did, not the body? Yeah, you
Do
guys
we
did,
actually,
yeah.
on that note, as a
We
clarification,
only got
did
this one
we ever
guy,
have him scry on
Kind of low. You got the book.
whoever?
Thank you.
What about the
On
cloak?
Luther?
And the staff.
You tried on one of them. Yes.
But do we know which one it was?
Jonathan does not remember, but you tried on one of them.
You get it. Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want me to tell you like what you saw?
I
Yeah.
couldn't remember if we did have
Probably
done
can't
that
tell
or not.
Yeah, he did.
But I-
he did that for you.
He did that, and then they're in a closer location.
I'll talk to him.
Is this supposed to be Secret Hill or no?
No.
Okay.
He told all of you. Yeah, he told you guys that.
Yeah.
I just don't remember because you guys couldn't decide who you wanted to try on, and she was the deciding vote. I don't remember who it was, but
Huh?
It was between like Luther and
Norman.
Norman. I think we scryed on Norman.
We screwed up Norman.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
scryed on Norman.
Okay.
But we don't
All I
know if he was
remember
telling the
is what-
truth, though. Yeah, okay.
It's kind of a dead end.
I'm just gonna keep making my way back until whatever.
So I looted.
I'll continue.
No, okay. You looted. I looted the. Something happened with the
Yeah,
body.
it's the
Yes.
body.
The body was
English
Well,
is
that's
not
actually a good point. So your axe does help out a little bit with that, being able to tell like the extraplanar anomalies. You can tell that his spellbook is from a different plane of existence,
The one that
and
Flandalf has now, or the
the
Yeah.
one that he has it, and then he's planning on attuning to it, and then Basgul's staff also has energy from a different plane.
when there was a cloak too.
Yeah, well, he has a cloak on and
I
clothes.
think I was given to Flandalf the cloak.
The cloak I found and immediately put on, and it's
Oh,
currently.
Oh, he's talking about the cloak.
That's a
and
different
then-
place. Yeah, the cloak on the gnome, not that.
What does it look like?
Oh, it's right. He's a gnome. Never mind.
Oh, well.
I was
Well,
gonna
what
try to-
is the
like a-
cloak?
It's
I was
just like
gonna
a-
try to wear it, but
Is it like a? Is it a magical cloak? Can I?
You would have to have identifier detect magic to tell.
Pretty sure I have one of those
You
things.
can do his clothes.
it's also
or,
like child size
Well,
too.
you said you picked identify.
Yeah.
Did you get the 100 gold pearl yet?
I was gonna take the cloak and wear it.
I don't think I had it prepared.
I'm
Anyway, give me 1
2
second.
minutes, so it's not gonna fit.
Yeah.
Well, identify's a ritual.
Where's the scarf?
A scarf.
So if you're able to get your hands on the components,
That's what I missed.
Here, let me double check. Identify.
Just like. Do you know what the letter says? It says it's from 5 years.
Can I look? See, this is a magic shop. I feel like a pearl would be perhaps something I could find here. I'm gonna look for a pearl worth at least 100 gold pieces.
Okay.
Cool.
Investigation check.
Investigation check. D20,
So,
D20,
just-
20. Hey.
No way.
It was a 20 again. Want me to re-roll? This is getting a little bit ridiculous.
It's so rigged.
Yeah, but the moment we start combat, it's gonna be like, 1.
Yeah,
4.
Like Angie just checked too, like you saw it.
Yeah, the amount of 3s and 4s I've gotten on this thing practice, just testing
Switch it with
it.
you.
Like, I keep
well,
getting
no,
like 18s and 19s.
I said you could use it, so I'll give it to you.
Like you did, like
Okay, not 20.
25 total.
Nowhere in the shop, but you do in his component pouch find a pearl there.
Oh, then I'll just take his whole component pouch. Do I find an owl feather in there too?
Well, you find all the components that don't have gold cost, but like specifically, yes, you do find.
Alright, I'm
think
gonna
that-
cast Identify.
Give me 1 second. I
Dang.
think. You find. I guess that is kind of. You find what appears to be a charred tree branch. You can make an Arcana check if you want to know what that might be for. But
1 sec. I did find the pearl.
yes, you did find the pearl.
Yeah, I'll look up the. I'll do an Arcana check. Alright.
And you
Ready?
also find a small vial of blood. I think that's the only other thing that he wouldn't have. Yeah.
Are you identifying the cloak or the
Okay.
staff?
Small vial of blood.
Both.
And I think there is one more. I need to check this spell.
I'll probably do both because I have multiple. So Identify. It still uses a spell slot, right? Even though it's a ritual.
No, ritual doesn't use spells. It just takes 10 minutes longer.
Oh,
But it's free, so it's
Yeah.
worth it.
really?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I had no idea.
That's why ritual
Time
casting.
1 minute in this
Just
case.
give me one
No,
more.
ritual casting
Just
is
give
10
me 1
minutes by
second.
default when you ritually cast.
I'm confused.
So it'll take 10 minutes to ritually cast it and it'll work for 1 minute, I think?
It takes 10 minutes plus the spell's normal casting time to cast as a ritual.
Oh, so I don't have. If I was like, we're pressed for time,
Yes.
I could totally just cast it, but I'm choosing to.
You also find 4 pieces of ivory worth 50 gold each.
I need to write this down. 4 of ivory,
Yes.
50 gold pieces each.
Yes.
Okay.
And then, yeah, if you want to know what those are for, I'll say you can make an Arcana.
Yeah, I'll make an Arcana check on the. You also said I had a charred something.
A charred piece, like a twig or tree branch charred. Yeah.
Okay, I'll start with the twig.
Okay. 12. It's another 20.
11.
Okay.
Plus
Well-
5. Oh, Arcana, right?
Yes.
16.
It's likely for the spell Witch Bolt, which requires a twig struck by lightning.
Okay, the ivory. Okay, it's halfway between 2 of them, so I'm just gonna re-roll. Unless you want me to just pick which is closer. 7 plus 5 is 12.
12. You're not quite sure for this one.
Okay, that was the blood vial.
Oh, that was the blood vial?
Oh, sorry, that was
I
the,
thought that
no, that was the ivory. That was the
Yeah,
ivory.
You're not sure for the ivory.
Okay, blood vial. 15.
15 naturally or
Total.
Okay, total. I'll say you're not quite sure for that one either.
Okay, the pearl I already have, diamond I already had to begin with. Okay, now I will cast Identify.
Identify on.
Let's start with the cloak, and I'll do it. It doesn't consume the pearl, right?
No. You just have to have it.
Yeah.
So you begin doing that, but it does take 10 minutes. So
Yeah.
I'll just give it to you. So that will take 10 minutes. But for the,
Oh, crap.
What do the rest of you want to do? Well,
Do you still have the letter? Belladonna does not have a letter right now.
it was in here. We left it in here.
I think they all
I
got
think-
moved into our office, so
Okay.
Okay.
what are you looking for?
Somebody has a picture of it.
Hey, John, I'm gonna send you a text.
Okay.
Okay.
Um,
Do it Discord, please, because I'm playing the music on my phone.
Okay.
so we have a letter saying that she is brainwashed or like being like controlled,
Mind control.
and then she took the amulet off somehow and was able just to like
So
write this down.
they went through while they were in. I don't know if she said the location, but they went through a anti-magic zone basically, and then she like regained her senses, took it off, without Norman noticing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And her whole request was not to give it to the gnome and to come find her. That's the part that I can't remember.
Not to give it. Well, her request was just like.
Don't give it to the
just
gnome,
saying
it's
that,
sus.
saying that she's an ally.
Yeah.
And, well, she said not to put the letter in the hole
Well, yeah,
or
in the
anything that she gave you in the hole, and she just said that she would be an ally if you got that amulet off of her. Basically, she would help you.
Mm. And that's all we have.
Pretty much. At least as far as that part of the letter goes.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't remember. Well, who took the picture of it? Or should we go grab it real quick? You can always
I definitely took a photo of it.
you can always cut again. Just check. I don't know if she said location or not.
I don't
Well,
remember
actually-
mentioning it, but
He would have seen the location. Well, part of the location in the vision, but
Okay. We went to capture another one of the Manus Destros, Killer Oz, the Hand of Violence. We were going through his tomb. We went through some kind of
okay,
anti-magic
so
stone.
did say the location, Tomb of Kellerons.
Yeah.
Is that where we just came from, or
No,
is that
Varzoon is the one you just did.
Okay.
Yeah. So the tomb of Keller Ross. Yeah.
did I make it back yet?
Well, you did do quite a bit of investigating. I'd say not quite yet.
Okay.
Did have I identified it yet?
Not quite. I'll say he'll get back and you'll finish identifying it about the same time.
Okay. Did you get my text?
Oh.
Just a quick yes or no. You can say it.
Well, when you attune to things, it fits to you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
just how magic items work.
Well, I wasn't sure. Wanted to double check.
You're good.
Is there any way to reply to something like that? I don't know if Belladonna would know that.
Reply to
That's-
like the.
Yeah. Because-
Well, I mean, you know, like there's basic like sending magic, but other than that, you're not sure.
Mm.
And that's a point of order. With your natural 20 investigation earlier, there's one more thing you found.
Oh.
I will send to you. Just remember.
Oh shit. Man, killing this guy was like the best decision we ever made as a party, just in terms of crap we got.
Okay, but also, like, you're still mad about it.
No, I'm not mad about that.
Like,
I'm mad that he went and killed the guards.
Oh, yeah.
They're not dead.
Well, he tried to kill the guards. I'd be way madder if he actually did, but I was able to keep
I mean,
it
you don't
from
know what I was trying to do.
You're trying to run.
Oh, John,
Just because I
Is
was
it okay
swinging
that
doesn't mean I'm trying
they're
to.
druid spells, even though I am Aladdin.
I was trying to.
Okay.
Well, I don't really know.
Aladdin. I am Aladdin with a P in front of it. Aladdin.
So, well, yeah, is there anything? Well, we can cut to 10 minutes from now if the other three of you don't want to do anything.
I don't think there's anything else to do. We've investigated everything. We've looted everything.
Okay.
This place is basically cleaned out, right?
So, cloak is identified, and you crawl back through the shelf.
Can I do it sneakily?
Make a stealth check.
Oof. Does anyone have detect magic, by the way?
I don't believe so.
No, but I have identify, which is basically a more useful version.
Available.
Yeah. In some cases.
Yeah, it depends on what you do.
Well, yeah, but I can cast it as a ritual without using a spell slot. I find that more.
I'm
I
wearing heavy
can
metal.
use it without casting a spell.
You're wearing heavy metal.
Identifies
I have
touch,
chainmail
though.
on, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it is touch.
It was a 7 because I have
Oh,
chainmail.
wow. Within 30.
I was a 19, but I realized I had disadvantage. Okay.
Oh, you do have disadvantage
Yes.
because of chainmail?
I think so,
Okay,
yeah.
as you jump out, there's a massive as all your chains come back down.
Ta-da!
Belladonna is like
So where
just
is
turning around super
So
excited.
yeah,
like,
he's behind. You see him jump down behind the counter.
Or should I get detect magic?
So, yeah, you hear him after he jumps
This
out.
is
So he's
more helpful
downstairs
to
by
me,
the
but
cash
I guess
register?
detect magic
Oh,
is
upstairs.
upstairs.
I already have
Where we are.
behind the counter. Yeah.
Okay.
Are you tall enough to be seen above the counter?
No.
There are a couple others, I just don't know.
So you're just here, ta-da!
No, so Belladonna is literally like getting the weapons out and being like, what the fuck is going on? Because we just like murdered a man and like.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk around the corner. Pull out the pen. I brought you a gift, scary lady.
What is it?
Wait, what did you pull out?
The pen.
Oh.
She's
It
gonna like
appears
put some away.
to write things. Here you go.
Does it run out of ink?
Thank you.
Not that I know. I also need.
Flandalf over here is like, bro, I've been using quills this whole time.
It's like ink. Why do I need it?
It is a quill with ink.
Oh.
It's a quill.
I don't
He doesn't know that.
Well, like I'm used to it, like an ink pot, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, that's what he had there.
oh, he had an ink
He
pot.
just doesn't know
I
how
don't know any
it
better.
Oh.
He just
Dang.
had a quill, yeah.
I'm walking. Hey, Wizard Man, I need you to look into my hole. I found some good stuff. You can go digging for treasure.
I will very happily look into your hole.
Okay. I'm gonna turn around, bend over, open the hole on the ground.
Why?
Do you need me
Did you
to
say
stick
turn
anything
around?
into it, or am I just pulling stuff out of it?
I'm just gonna turn around, bend over. You do you. I'm gonna open the hole. You take a look. Tell me we're all good, okay?
Okay, do I need to go in the hole?
Maybe
What
peek your head
happens to
in
someone who's like,
Gotcha.
there. Okay.
I'll make sure to rim it so that I can just, you know.
I'll walk off to the side.
I slowly walk around it, you know, and look inside.
is it a dark hole or is
Oh,
it
have I
like lit?
identified the? I've identified the thing now, right?
Yeah,
You
you
identified just the cloak, yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna. So okay, in the interest of not being a dick, because I really want it. I'll be before I look into the hole. His cloak was a cloak of protection. You get +1 bonus to your AC and saving throws while you wear this cloak. Now, I'm not saying that as a wizard I should totally get it. But I am saying that as a wizard I should totally get it.
Is a cloak different than a chest piece? Does
Yes.
that make sense?
Is
So
it
a cloak is its
armor?
own separate
You can
thing?
wear a cloak and a dress piece.
Yes, the cloak
I mean,
goes on the back.
you can wear 2 cloaks if you really want to. It kind of look weird, but
Does it count as armor?
Because you wanted the
But
cloak.
that's plus one to your AC, right?
So the thing is, I wanted the cloak of many fashions
Right.
because I wanted to look cool.
Yeah.
But this is
They know.
just
yeah, I
better.
don't think it's going
I'm
to.
just saying, theoretically, you shouldn't be getting touched by things.
Ooh.
True, if certain people do their job.
You're far away
Looks
now.
directly at Inch.
He is kind of the one in the front, though, so it might be helpful on him. He kind of has been getting beat up a good amount.
Fair.
You do have the shield thing, too.
Fair.
But I'm good with what I got, so.
We are only stronger than our religious units, so
It's been very.
that feels so
Very,
fucking wrong.
like,
She's like,
ridiculous.
English is the same. He's not good.
So if she is.
Very is like surprisingly powerful, actually.
Yeah, it won't fit me.
You won't wear it?
It's not gonna fit me.
It will
Magic.
fit you if you like Flandalf does not want to tell Inch that this will totally work for him.
He's like not even looking at it.
He's like,
He's
it
like,
will fit you. You just have to attune
Yeah, but
to it.
Imsh also doesn't want to take stuff from you right now.
Right, but like, yeah.
So like we're
Well, if the lumbering elf is too stupid to take it, then I'll take it.
And I'll like before you like put it on, I'll just be like,
This is hard.
I'll take it.
Okay. Dang it! I get the staff. Well, I guess next thing is I do want to look at the staff, but like I don't even know what the staff is just
You're gonna
yet.
have 2 staffs. Just
Dual stabs.
All right, I'll look into the hole to start with to see what's going on, what's in the hole.
So is the hole lit or is
It's
it?
fucking lit, dude. I got so much shit in my hole, dude.
So he's been stuffing shit in his hole for the last 3 sessions.
I got a whole fucking Tesseract in there,
There was
dude.
a whole person in this hole for a while. It
Dude.
was getting a little bit tight for a while.
From a scale of 1 to Liddy, how lit is it?
you know that's pretty
Tesseract is Liddy.
Alright, so what's in your hole?
It is lit because it takes
Does
in
it
the
have
light
lights?
from-
Okay, I don't.
It just becomes a space, so it takes in light from like the towers.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect.
So what's in your hole?
So
How,
there's.
how litty is it?
Has it gotten looser from all the stuff that you slid into it?
No. It's still doing good.
It's pretty elastic.
Does it
There-
have like a?
It's 10 feet deep, 6 feet wide.
So it has.
It's a
It
pretty
has
big
a
hole.
circumference.
Yes, it has a circumference.
That's a pretty big hole.
There's 60 gold worth of pages in there for you papers.
There's more paper than ink, yeah.
Ooh, is it actually 60 gold pieces worth?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm just wait. I thought it was 50 to do a spell.
Well, you got 60.
It's like
You
all
might,
right.
you might find 40 somewhere else.
I got you know the first little bit of magic missile. I just got Matt.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm
So yeah, you now have what?
410.
410 total. Yeah.
Okay.
And then there's a pillow, which I'm gonna climb down to get
Oh
out.
man.
And then
I'll
there's the
even have
Tesseract too. Oh,
Wait.
you're not getting the whole
It's Liddy.
Wait, I'm sorry, what? Like an actual
I don't
Tesseract?
know what he means by Tesseract.
Sure.
Okay. Were you listening when I was okay. So basically the shape
Oh,
of
the
it,
Tesseract!
it's like a diamond-like shape, essentially like two pyramids stuck on top of each other for the shape.
Okay.
And then,
Like an inverted, like an hourglass, basically.
not quite.
Inverted.
It's
So like
Yeah,
the same.
so like
take
the
an hourglass
atoms are
and
together.
flip both pieces over.
So it's a prism.
Yes.
It's just a diamond prism.
Yeah.
It's like
Basically,
the Sims
yeah.
thing.
Yeah, I got you.
Diamond
Go in the
prism,
middle.
that's probably, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like bordered in gold, and on the inside you look in, just looks like a starscape inside.
Ooh. Okay. Very cool. But you didn't want me to have that, you said.
I just wanted you to look at it. I'll grab it and pull it.
Oh, okay. I mean, I can identify it if you want. If we don't want to wait, I can just cast identify.
It's up to you. You do you. You know?
Let me check and
Is
see.
there like a foldable ladder that comes out?
Identify's
Or you just
a
levitate?
first level spell.
I see.
So I'll just
It's
cast.
ritual, so- Did you prepare it?
Well, the thing is, oh no, I have to cast it as a ritual. So 10 minutes later.
Yeah,
I
okay.
don't know what you guys want to do for that 10 minutes,
We
but
can
I'll.
just, when you want to do that, we can just skip 10
Are
minutes.
you good?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm just gonna be like, for like 10 minutes straight while you guys are just like, man.
Staring.
So,
I'm gonna repeat it.
make it.
Yeah, you could stand next to me and
No.
Make an Arcana check.
an Arcana check.
I will guide you.
Wait, but I cast Identify. Shouldn't it just
Well,
tell me?
this item is special.
I am guiding you, so you have a D4 extra.
I get a D4 extra.
Do you need me to throw you a D4?
I brought actual dice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's got a D4 fidget spinner.
They had them.
What?
They
They have an
did.
entire
Just
set.
whip him out. Just
Okay, well, I'm glad you gave me that D4 because I got an 8 total. So,
Even if you roll a 4, you're not sure.
oh, dang. Never mind. Okay, I'm not sure. Wait, but I cast Identify. It should just tell me.
This item is special.
What?
I will be honest with you, I literally have written on the item, you need to succeed a certain level Arcana check along with Identify for this item.
Bullshit.
What are your rolls for trying multiple times? Could you try tomorrow? Or would he just know that
And he can try again if he wants to.
Is that a higher?
Alright, I'm gonna cast Identify again.
I'm gonna give you a little slap?
So
Like,
another
a little
10
better
minutes.
this time.
Another 10 minutes pass and it
You
automatically fails. You assume you can only do it once per day with this item.
Okay, fine. Alright, then I will identify the staff.
The staff of the Dazgul had.
Yeah, that was cool staff.
10 minutes later.
I would like to walk up to Neela too. By the way.
Okay.
Oh no. I don't even have to read the rest of it. Oh my god. Oh my god.
That sounds like a curse. I
Oh no. We are so freaking lucky. We should have been dead. We should have been dead.
Yikes.
I'll walk up. So I heard you're afraid of the dark, so I brought you a
Aw.
pillow to sleep with.
Oh! Thank you. That's so nice.
And I gave the scary lady a pen. But she so
You like walked off before she could say anything. First of all,
You're my
like, here's
favorite
a
gnome,
she's really scary, so I ran away.
Oh my god.
So,
What is it?
it's a staff of demon summoning.
That's so cool.
And so I don't know how many. Can I see how many?
Charges
it has?
It has 7 at the moment.
The 7 charges. He totally could have just summoned a greater demon
Sick.
and a shadow spawn
Nice.
at the same time,
We love to hear it.
and he didn't. We're lucky.
So what I'm hearing is,
You're using it, right?
thank you.
Almost like going first matter.
All I'm
You know, everything mattered in that moment.
Yeah.
All of it mattered.
Oh, wait, real quick. though.
You killing Thazgul was never in question. It was the guards.
But yeah, no, they had the.
Was that in
D4,
character?
That was in character.
Oh, okay.
D6,
Um,
D8, D12.
Hey Michael, this may
and
surprise you. I don't actually talk in this kind of voice.
Okay, well,
yeah, no, it's $55. Or no, $50 if you want a whole set.
Jeez, okay.
Oh, of these
Face
things?
hunter.
They were expensive. That's why we only got the D20. I actually debated getting a D6 one too, but it just wasn't worth it. But the D20 one is fun because we use it the most in D&D. So.
Yeah, we're having a good time.
Anyway,
So guys, not to alarm you, but there are some big lizards downstairs. So there's a real nice guy named Bob. Kind of bribed him a little bit. I felt bad, but he's totally fooled by me. He'll never know we're here.
You were talking to lizards?
That's where I got the pillow.
Thank you, but I... Huh?
I have a question for John real fast. Okay, so I currently, I don't know how big you are on carry weight or anything, but I currently have 2 staffs,
You gotta let
5
it go.
daggers,
Daggers are pretty light.
2 short swords, and 2 one. You took the cloak. 1 cloak.
So you're just looting everybody that we find?
Oh, here's your cloak, by
That's
the way.
not that crazy.
They
I'm just double checking with you, cause I'll keep them. I'm just saying that like
I
that's a
will say
lot.
it's kind of hard to use 2 stabs at once. But
Oh no, you
yeah.
can't. So stabs are 2-handed, so I couldn't use them both at once.
Yeah.
But my thought is more of next time we get to a leather worker,
Where is your...
oh, it's downstairs. I'll like make like a sling for them so I can like hold them on my back, and they'll be like, so I can be like, man, normal staff, and they'll be like, oh wow, I need to fight a demon, or I need to summon a demon for whatever reason, you know. I can like throw my normal staff, like grab my new staff, summon a demon, put it back, and then summon because my normal staff has basically Mjolnir powers. So anyway, that was just my plan. But I wanted to know that I could even do that, and you seem pretty good about that. So cool. All right. Anyway, sorry.
Is Turkey Ear still on the ground or whatever? Like,
Yeah.
what did we do? We
Did
just
you say
dropped.
turkey ear?
Yeah, I don't remember his real name, so I call him
You're fine.
Turkey Ear.
That's pretty close.
Was it Thasgul? I thought it was Turkey Ear, but I call him Turkey Ear because it's fun. So I just dropped him on the ground. We were looting him.
Yep.
Is there like a chair or something behind his desk?
Chilling there on the bed. Yeah. Chair.
I'm gonna go put him in the chair.
Okay. Here. Put him in the chair. Sit him up. Head slumped over.
Is there papers on the desk?
They've
One of
all been
each.
taken by Flandalf.
I have some in my hold on.
Well, like, was he right? What was he doing with the desk
Yeah.
last? If I could tell.
1 minute.
I
It
think
was
that's
like
really useful.
it was like scavenged already. I'm not really sure.
We've also like set up this whole scene to be like a burglary gone wrong.
Yeah, I
so
was gonna
really,
say
we
it's
can
already
put
been
in-
really
Yeah, leave it
it's
to you.
hard to tell.
They're both
Yeah.
useful, but
Okay,
John doesn't really seem to be doing a ton of trash, so I wouldn't really worry.
My other
You
option
say
is
that,
a
and
little-
now that
a
you
little-
say that, he's gonna do it.
You haven't even been in a place
This
you could have
Is
traffic.
that your fault?
I want to hang him by ropes.
I meant more in this
No,
campaign,
no.
not you as a
Keep
DM,
it
but like,
secret.
you know,
I'm
fair.
I'm chaotic neutral.
There's
I'm
been
just
like
gonna
one
leave it at that.
spot. It could've
Just
turned
use
out.
it. I will
So
continue
I'll just leave
talking
him in the
this
chair.
way.
I'm just gonna leave him in the chair then.
Okay.
Within 1,000
You go.
I mean, that's useful. Can it be a
What were
person?
I don't know.
The lizard people doing downstairs. Where is this?
I think you would need to be the beast one.
You probably can't get there.
Okay, then I was not worry about it. I don't know.
Someone
I
of
think
your
the healing one is really
Physique probably
useful,
couldn't squeeze through that.
but you know,
Show
I
me
don't
where
think
it
it's
was.
really.
You also have password on trees.
Sure. And I'll show her the
It's your
password.
call.
I'm sure. So
Does
he
anyone have
he
password
goes
on
up to
trees?
the shelf and kind of. Well, he would have already moved it out of the way, but yeah, basically through a shelf, it just goes straight through, and then it's just a tunnel instead of it goes past the shelf.
Okay. And they were just down there.
And you can see a light at the end of it. Well, actually, no, it just goes and then curves to the left.
They were, I don't know. They're just walking around down there. And then Bob came up, said hi, I said hi, and we kind of left.
Okay.
That's
Well,
about it.
I
And you
say,
found this stuff.
let's investigate.
Yes.
After a short rest.
There's not much down there, but you can.
Sounds a little invasion.
Let's investigate after a short rest. Let's rest, heal up, regain some spells. We'll investigate.
If you want, I kind of already went down there though.
Yeah, but I want to see Bob. Okay, fine.
Bob's mine.
He's very clear to Bob.
He's my friend.
Is there a couch or anything
Huh?
in his office?
Do it. Babe, it's your call.
Okay.
No, but I'm like,
It doesn't
We're
have to
taking
be
a
what's
short
best
rest.
for the
I
party.
call
You can
dibs
just
on
do what
the
you
couch.
want.
There is no couch.
Unfortunately.
Maybe we should just probably leave before people find out he's dead.
Where did we put his body?
It's already in.
It's sitting at his desk.
I could put it in the hole if you wanted to talk to
No,
him.
we are
it's
going
not.
to keep it here and make it look like an accident.
Do we know where to go?
No, that's the issue. Is we don't.
Oh.
Okay.
We kind of do if
We
we
kind-
believe him.
Yeah, which we.
I mean, I
No,
say
it's-
spring the trap.
Well,
What is his what does Turkey Ear's body look like? Like, is it like
old nose has been
is it like
jumped.
how mutilated is his body though? Like what
I don't know,
body?
you tell me, you cut off his head and they got mended back together. So
Well, that's what I'm
It means that it happens without a scene.
Is like
yeah,
He's probably covered in blood and looks like a corpse, but otherwise,
yeah.
I think
Okay.
he looked fine.
He did take
Yeah.
some necrotic.
well, that's what I'm asking. Is how they
True, the body took some necrotic damage.
Oh, yeah, it looks rough. Like, you can very much tell it's dead and it's like long dead. Covered in blood.
Long
Is
dead.
there
It's only been like an
any
hour.
swords or anything laying around the ground?
Swords?
Or like you know what? Any
I mean, he's got 5 daggers and 2 swords. But
I mean, I do.
other than that, you can't really find one just lying around.
well, okay, is there anything like is big enough that I can impale him?
Are you trying to?
This sounds cynical, but like it's
Make,
not.
No, continue.
Make an investigation check.
Okay.
Sure.
14. What is it? A plus
Yeah, you can't really find any like weapons or anything like that in the shop.
Is there shrapnel?
Shrapnel?
this was we're trying to have things.
I obliterated one of his cabinets.
I mean, yeah, you could break off a chunk of wood.
Yes.
Because
Sure.
I have a
You
component.
take your axe and just
Not
break a
only
piece
do I
of
have
the
my
bookshelf, it
components
kind
pouch,
of cracks
I
and
also
falls over,
have
bookshelf
Turkey
falls
Ear's
on
components
the side.
pouch.
And I want to
So I should be good.
put
That
out
was
his
cool.
chest.
Okay, you shove it through his chest.
There we go. Crime scene.
What?
Some more blood begins to spill out.
Yeah, that's
Perfect.
That's my dog, just 2 different.
and I have the component
I'm
pouch.
gonna call that a
We're good
day's
to
worth
go
of
now.
work. But
We're good to
that's,
go now.
Days worth of work. Okay.
Are you saying we go back to the
Right about now, after you do that, you hear the door open.
I locked the door. I said
Okay,
I locked
you hear
the
a knock. You hear a
door.
knock at the door. Then.
I saved.
Look, I thought this out. I'm like, we gotta lock the door.
You hear a knock at the door.
Who is it?
Find a way out the window.
So we like rush to the door.
You hear a voice that sounds like Gustav's,
Who?
Stop.
Adam's character, who is now an NPC.
I
Well,
will
for now.
go to the door. There's no peephole, is there?
What do you mean there's no people?
Does he have a peephole in his door? Oh,
Oh, no.
People. I heard people.
damn. I will unlock the door
Okay, you unlock the
and
door.
like slowly.
I'm gonna put
open
the
door.
cloak of many fashions over him, so that like you can't
the
see.
body still upstairs?
Yeah, so you
Yeah, I
can
was
see.
gonna say you went downstairs to the
Right, then yeah, then
to the table.
yeah, then I won't do that.
So I'll open the door
Open the
slowly
door.
and like peek,
It's
like just to see
it's
him,
just in
and I'll open the door more and be like, get in. And I'll continue to lock the door.
Are we ready to go to White Rose?
There may
Right down.
there may be a problem with that.
There's no problems.
So I'm gonna ask him. What were your
Sort of
thoughts
curiously looks around.
of Turkey? What were your thoughts of Turkey? Just out of curiosity.
I don't know. He paid me. It's enough for me.
Okay, so he may or may not have been.
You're probably not going to be getting more payments from him.
You already paid me for everything we've done so far.
Well, that's good. So at least we don't have to worry about that. He may or may not have been actually someone named Thosgul who was about to lead us into a trap to wake up some god of some kind.
How did you find that out?
I'll hand him the
It's a
letter.
long story.
Oh, you handed me one. It takes a moment to look over.
Wow. All right.
So anyway, we killed him.
Well, would you still like me as a guide?
Yes.
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 Yeah. Just like look at the rest of the party. I don't think we're
Free NPC that's part of the DM, yeah.
Yeah, we want. Yeah. DM PC.
The NPC.
Does he look surprised that Nazgul
You're
was?
gonna make an insight
Can
check.
I make an insight check on the letter? Him reading the letter? If that's
Sure.
or is that what you're doing?
Kind of, just to see if he looks surprised at all, or like, whatever. 17.
17. Oh yeah, he seems to be genuinely kind
Genuinely
of surprised, like he had no idea. Yeah.
Okay. I assume you guys killed him outdoors, so maybe we should wait till night to leave, or should we just go now?
So what time is it? Still
It's
noon?
like noon.
Noon still, yeah.
We should probably head back to the town.
How many hours / minutes has it been
Well,
since?
we should probably head back to town.
Well, he's identified 3 items now. Okay, so
It would make you less afraid of the dark,
True.
I think.
it's been almost an hour. Well, actually, a little over an hour because it took the time to walk back here. So yeah.
Okay.
I say we just leave town, go where we're supposed to go in the first place.
Didn't
Before
we see other Luther in another location?
They're already gone through it though. I mean, that's what the letter said too.
So we'll go there then.
To the
Next one.
The White Rose place? Sure. Do we know describe? Do you have to know the person describe? Who describes the person to someone?
Let me check. Who?
So if we went up to a random wizard and asked them to scry on someone, are they able to do that?
Let me check.
Not this random wizard.
Oh.
Maybe, maybe tomorrow. I
Depends
believe
on
in
if I
you.
level up.
By the way, I have some spells that you might be interested in, but I would like the scrolls back at some point.
Well, I'll give them back to you as soon as I transcribe them.
Okay.
Alright. You're gonna send them to me?
I'll send you the list of what they are. I just have the list of the names.
I think you just have to know who they are. Yeah.
So could we technically describe them to someone?
I think so, yeah. Just so that you choose that's on the same plane of existence.
Okay. Maybe we'll get lucky and find someone who can.
Also, yeah, I'll say, oh, so knowledge, wait, so if a target knows, no, that's not.
And these are all just spell scrolls. Okay.
Yes.
That's so easy.
One of those it's a homebrew spell, so you have to.
Which ones?
Power shift is a more Jonathan spell. So.
Yeah, so it does change how well you know the target.
Okay.
So basically just, it's harder for them, depending on how well they know.
Okay. Cool. Is everyone ready to know?
Yeah. Although I think we should take a short rest first.
Sure.
Because I'm chilling at 10 hit points.
Yeah, I'd like to as well to recharge my key points.
I have no problems with that.
I can also recharge my spell slots, which is useful.
I also have to ask John a question. Question, John?
Ooh,
Sure.
Dude, I'm freaking killing it in English today. Your third stumble. So we're doing short rest?
Okay, then I'm gonna roll some hit dice.
Okay, yeah, and then you're gonna do Arcane Recovery
Do
too.
I
Yeah.
do a short
It's just
rest?
1/2 my wizard level per short rest,
How do I do
so
a
I should
short
regain
rest
2
here?
spell slots, which is perfect.
So yeah,
Look down
two
here.
first
Oh,
levels and
no.
1 second level. I think.
Do you want to just roll
No,
by
I think
hand?
it's just spell slots, but I can double check.
Should
Oh,
be
for my
slot
dice.
levels.
Yeah.
I'll roll by hand.
It's perfect. Alright, I rolled 2 hit dice.
Yeah, +3.
And I am back at full health.
So 9.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So
I would just do this. So this will regain your
I'm at
key.
40 and you are at 18.
And then just
Yeah, but I also
manually
can,
Spell slots
Because
that have a
level 40.
combined level equal to less than half of your.
If you put
or less
rest,
than half
it'll
of your
automatically roll for you. So that if you just
Okay.
put take short rest and then just apply the
6 level
healing.
or higher, but I don't think that's good.
Then maybe
I'll regain my level 3 spell slot then.
Okay.
And I can't change what I have prepared,
just
right?
take short
Just take short rest.
So I
It should
thought.
reset your key.
Okay.
And then you just put
Done.
9 in.
Do I have time to write some spells down? How long does it take? It's like an hour, right?
I think
Per level of spell.
I have a break. Copying spell.
We have max hit points again. Nice.
What do y'all think I should get?
For each level, it takes 2 hours and 50 gold
Or,
pieces.
So how long are we
There's one called
showing
Healing
for?
Spirit.
So, well, the short rest
What about
takes up an hour.
Huh?
We just rested.
What's that?
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I could hit a second spell.
So,
I guess we just won't worry about it right now, I would say.
yeah, you guys have been here just over 2 hours as a break.
but,
Getting into the early
I'm not
afternoon.
going to worry about. I'll hand you the spell scrolls back. We'll do that another time.
Healing
Did you ever
Spirit
give
makes
me
me like I get
my
to summon a
fourth
nature
level
spirit and
weapon?
anyone who's in a 5-foot cube.
You sent it to me, I forget to put it in.
Around the spirit
I did
The
send it
healing
to you.
spells.
I can send it again.
Okay.
can get
Yeah,
healed up
please.
to 5 times. Or like
It's probably lost
1d6
in
every
our
single
next
time.
What's the duration on it?
1
I think
minute.
it's search for it.
I think it's pretty good.
But like within combat that would last.
I just want to verify
10 rounds.
because this
Yeah,
whole
but they can only do it up to
switch
5
over
times
D&D
because of my
now.
spellcasting ability.
So,
So
there's only
I'm saying-
5 of us total in the party. That's pretty good.
No,
Or the
it's
level
everyone who is in that area.
Oh.
It doesn't.
It's an
like,
alien.
that's
That's
freaking bad.
That's what I took your.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea.
from the meditation thing. That's
I'm just thinking, the dust of disappearance is gone. So
Yeah, but it was like the perfect time to use
Yeah.
it, you know? So,
Okay.
you know,
didn't
Pass
put
that
that
trace.
down,
Is that
I
a
guess.
group spell? I know.
yes.
yeah, it is.
It's really strong. It gives
Do
you
we-
+10 to stealth checks.
Can you?
Do we have? Can you get both?
To my Discord.
No, I can only get one or the other.
I
Do we
pers-
have healing
You send
spells?
us to
I do.
much like
I have
I'd say we're probably good on healing spells.
I would
I
do
have-
cast spell checks
That's
personally,
weird.
but it depends how we want to play, if we want to be stealthy or not. I like it though, because it's a +10. It's kind of
Yeah.
insane. Yeah. Personally, that's what I would go with, but it's up to you.
Because I have lay on hands and cure wounds, and then
Yeah,
like
maybe-
if I get another.
I mean, another healing spell is always useful,
I
but
can
you
have
have
good
enough.
berry. Or good
I
berry,
would-
sorry.
Goodberry is useful, but it's
That's a cantrip,
I
right?
think Edjrana.
Oh, no,
It's a
it's
level
first level spell.
but you make like 10 of them.
It's OP in survival situations, in my opinion, because it's literally a full day's worth of food.
Yeah, it's
It's
like
kind of insane.
lembas bread, but
Yeah.
I can
berry.
also get healing word.
I would take pass without a trace personally, but
That's kind of
Truly, it's
where
up to
I'm
you.
leaning
It
to.
sounds like you almost want to do the healing spell though,
Yeah.
because you keep bringing up other healing
Oh, I'm
spells.
just saying, because like I can do one level spell.
Yeah.
It's level 1 spell and then one level 2 spell. So
So for level 2, have you decided on pass without trace?
sure.
it's up to you
It's
though.
I
just
mean,
one
you
of
can
those
still
like-
do the other one.
If I summon the what's it called, healing spirit next to you, or wherever our group is, it'd be nice. Like, because you're
Yeah.
always in danger.
Which might be helpful right now, and then later on.
As far as I
Yeah,
know,
and that's where I'm at.
as far as I know with that spell, it's way better out of combat than in combat, because he'd only get healed potentially 2 times. Because it only lasts a minute, and with our full turn cycle,
Yeah.
6 seconds every time. But out of
I thought it
combat,
was 6 seconds per full turn.
but I thought it was 6 seconds. Oh, is it 6 seconds each person's turn, or is it 6 seconds for everyone?
For each round.
For everyone's turn combined.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
because
Okay.
it's all happening simultaneous technically.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh no, that's pretty damn good then. So it's up to you. I take a couple of healing spells myself, but if you want to take healing spells, it would definitely help me play more how I want to play. So, so go with what your heart says. Both of them are really good.
Clerics or healers.
Yes.
I have a glutton.
Where should I go?
It's fine. Okay, I'll probably do pass without trace, and then do for my first level spell, just do a healing word or something.
Yeah, go for it.
There we go.
That's kind of a hedge for blue.
Yeah, that way I get
There you go.
one of each. So
And you can always cast Healing Word at 2nd level.
yeah.
Alright, so we took our short rest. Are we good? We in now?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. As you guys do that, I'll hand out a couple cards. So for getting back to the tower safely, you can take one. Cardiac inspiration. Don't look at it.
Oh my god.
Oh, I don't get one.
And then
She got one, but not me.
discovering the back room.
So sad.
Wait, why did I
You
get
were
one?
handing them out. I thought I got one.
Is it
I don't know
because...
if it's
So
that.
just Lucas. Sorry.
Oh, just look at me.
Damn, your card was too good. I'm sorry.
Yeah, don't worry, Michael. That exact same thing
I
happened.
can't give you a card because you used a card. Because you used a card to kill Turkey. So
I'll give myself advantage on the next initiative, by the way, in case it happens.
oh,
That's
okay.
true.
That's your blessing. Right?
Okay.
How long does attunement take?
An hour.
Or
Can I attune some things? I.e.,
during a short
this
rest.
staff of demon summoning.
I'll say you could have done one over the short rest. Sure.
Okay, cool. Then I'll attune to it, and I'll do the spell book another time.
I'm also putting the Tesseract back in the hole.
Yeah.
So
If we can do the spell book type stuff out of session, I think that would be a good idea. That way we're not just like boring everybody with like, what are all the spells in the spell book and all that stuff.
Well, I'll just for this. Well, you haven't identified it yet, but
Yeah. So what I do?
I'll just send you a list.
Yeah, we'll go from there.
just,
Do you still have the list for the undercommon spellbook that we found a while back? Because I still have it, and,
Yeah.
and I didn't get all of them.
Those like higher level ones that I didn't write down.
Yeah.
That you didn't write down.
Yeah.
I have them. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Just wanted to double check.
So are we heading out, or
I
are we,
believe we are.
we're just gonna leave town?
We're gonna follow. We're gonna go spring the trap. Is what we're gonna go do.
Aren't you guys kind of like criminals?
I don't think we were ever identified.
Yeah, what made you say that?
There's a gigantic minotaur and an
I
old
was.
man.
I was never identified.
Okay.
This is a completely different staff.
Okay. Where are we walking to?
I'm gonna
Wait,
So
before we
my-
do anything, can I remove the board that's been sitting on my face for the past 3 sessions?
Yes, you may remove
Okay.
the board. It is
Okay, so
I'm unmasked.
the cloak of many
It was you the whole
fashions.
time?
And
That would mean that they didn't get my identity because I had a mask on the whole time.
I'm gonna make the cloak of many fashions appear like a very like ratty cloak, and I'm gonna have it be one of those cloaks that covers your face.
Can
Like
you
a
not
hooded-
give it to her?
like a hooded
No, it's
one?
Oh.
No, she got a better cloak.
Okay.
Huh?
Like a hooded one?
Like a hooded cloak with a mask.
Sure.
I mean, it can be any style.
Yeah, as long as it's all attached to the cloak, that's fine.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Oh, Pass Without Trace does have a spell, like, what was it? I need ashes from a burned leaf of mistletoe and a street.
I figured I would have that, seeing as
Well,
I have.
if it doesn't have a gold cost, it's whatever your
Fine.
spellcasting focus is. So your holy symbol's fine. For
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Alright. Well,
she's like unlocking the door, like we're out the door. Like,
you guys
I was also
walk
following.
out the door.
But I have a mask on now. I'm incognito.
I'll go up.
is there anyone that, or closing the door, is there anyone immediately in this region that's,
There's a few people in the shopping area.
but no one's, no
Yeah, did anyone
guards?
notice anything?
Not like particular, like somebody glances over and just keeps walking.
Great,
Yeah, just typical shopping area.
and we'll follow
We'll follow the NPC.
stuff
Oh,
to
stuff.
our area.
So going to the tomb or going to White Rose?
White Rose.
Okay. So you need skyships. You guys begin heading over to the dock.
Yep.
Okay. So you guys begin heading over there in about 5 minutes. On the way over there, I think you would have the highest passive perception, 16, right?
Yep.
Okay. You look over, and there's sort of this poster, like this bulletin board to the right, and it has the faces of Flandalf and Imsh with the mask on it. So there's a wanted poster of both of them. Only you notice it is right now,
Okay.
as you guys are walking by.
Okay.
And I'll also say that you guys haven't gotten too close to the guards yet. But, yeah.
I'll go, hey guys, you guys are famous.
Okay, do I know what a wanted poster is?
Yes.
I will.
Yes.
Okay.
You know the one for-
I would be. You know my backstory.
Yeah.
There's a possibility that I don't.
Well, I mean, I'll say it's up to you, but you definitely know that Little Wanted Poster.
I have no clue what a wanted poster is. I'm like, wow, these portrait makers are terrible.
I assume it says like bring
Yes, it
information.
says wanted, yeah.
Yes,
It
okay.
literally says wanted.
It just says wanted. Like,
Wanted, and then, I mean, there's fine print if you get closer, but yeah, all you can tell is wanted right now.
Okay.
man, the portrait makers here are terrible. Do you not have good artists here?
Yeah, go over and walk over and rip mine off the.
Apparently, no one
board.
cares.
I don't know what to say to that, honestly.
You walk over and take yours off.
Tear it off, and then I look at it and I say, "Do you guys see this? Like, they can't even get my face right."
You had a board on you.
Notwithstanding,
They didn't see
Just
your face.
and I crumple it up
Oof.
and
you hear
we'll
some-
shove it in my
You
backpack.
hear somebody about 40 feet behind you turn around and go, "Guards! Over there!" and point straight at you. Shouts for the guards down the street.
Should
Okay.
I incapacitate? I mean, what?
There are like 50 people in the street right now.
And we're like.
And
on
one
our
of them
way
just saw you
back.
do that and turn around and
Are there any back alleys, like, or any alleys around us?
several.
Maybe we should go hide for a while until we can get out of here at night.
And then about a little over 100 feet down the road, you see the guards coming to that person you just shouted.
So I'm gonna use pass without trace.
Okay. You guys head into an alley nearby?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody make stealth checks.
There you go.
And so also you have disadvantage.
For why?
Because
They're looking
yeah,
out.
they're looking right at you.
I was like,
Alright.
Oh, I got a dirty 20.
16
Oh,
plus
plus, yeah.
Yeah, plus 10. So
Plus-
Wait, I
30
need the
from
wrong
where,
stat sheet.
2,
right?
30. Well, 30 plus her bonus.
Oh, yeah, so it's
I got
plus
a
10.
28.
Yeah, so 20 plus 10, right?
Yeah.
30.
28.
28.
Oh, sorry, I got a
12.
22.
Same.
Oh, did you get
Oh.
a nat 20?
No, I got a dirty 20.
What'd you get?
So because it was
Oh,
with
plus
the, with
your-
the, yeah.
Make sure you add the plus
Yeah,
10
oh,
for pass without
plus 10.
trace.
Oh, shit.
Alright,
Sorry, it was
Plus
10
pass without
plus
trace, the stuff you
10.
pass gives you plus 10.
So 23.
23.
Yeah, it's the same roll.
Okay.
You got a 23?
You got 12. We got the same number.
Oh, okay.
Or 24. Or 20.
Well, you have different bonuses.
22.
My
You had your
what I
bonus
ended
and then
up
plus
getting
10.
Mine was 12. I don't know.
So 22 for you.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
22 for me.
Okay.
17.
Okay. Oof.
So they don't know it's me.
Yeah, they
You weren't
they
there.
were focused on you.
Well, I wasn't there.
To be fair.
Okay. You guys head off into a nearby alley. Sort of snake about and get closer to a different main street. So
Alright,
you're still in the alley.
new plan.
You think you've lost attention at the moment.
Is it just like an alley there?
So
with
we
dead
need an
people
airship,
or-
right?
There's like 2 ways you can go right now.
Okay.
So we need an airship, right?
To get off of Allor, yes. This continent.
I
Yeah.
think there's some
Right, to go to where we need to go.
Yeah.
Okay, new plan. We disguise Imsh as an invisible person. And then we go and don't tear off wanted posters. Because apparently that pisses people off. I don't really know why. But I can cast invisibility on Imsh. And then we can go onto an airship from there, as long as I don't show my face. Or I can cast invisibility on... Yeah, I can only do it on one
I
person.
think it's concentration. Yeah.
It is concentration, so I can only do it on one person.
Does it have any higher levels or no?
It's a 2nd level spell.
Oh, so you can't guess.
I can't cast it at a higher level.
That's right.
So yeah, but I can disguise Imsh as invisible. Or, better plan, we leave him behind. Okay.
Or we could
No.
just wait until nightfall and sneak onto his ship and fight him.
Can I ask Gustav how far away the docks are? How far away are the docks, big guy?
Let DM check that.
At a very brisk walk.
Did you guys have to wait
That's, depends on which one we want to go to. There's
Closest
one
one.
on the north side and one on the south side.
That guy, what he said.
Closest one.
Okay, it's close to be about 20 minutes.
I can do that.
30 if we're going through alleys like this.
I can put both of you guys in the hole and open it up every 9 minutes.
Well, with 2 people, it'd actually be like 4, I think, because they would take
Yeah,
twice
yeah.
the amount of oxygen.
I could still do the same.
Does anyone have the sleep spell?
I do.
You only use about a third of air while you sleep.
Flandalf.
I would have to succeed against
I'm not
you
gonna
guys.
say Flandalf would know that, but I am gonna say Will knows that.
I don't know.
I would have to succeed against you guys, which would be kind of hard, I think.
But what if we're willing?
You have to
We're willing to go to
like,
sleep.
You can choose to fail a saving.
Yeah.
I choose
Oh.
to sleep.
It's up to you guys.
Imsh?
Either way, we might want to wait till nightfall. There's too many people around right now.
Well, they only want those 2.
Yes, but it's gonna be suspicious to open a hole every couple of minutes.
Not in an alleyway.
I mean, there are people looking for y'all actively. I don't know why she just said y'all, but like it's coming out. Fucking.
But why would they pay attention to us if we're just in an alleyway and there's not a bed?
It in general looks suspicious for people to be.
It doesn't
opening
have
up
to be every 4 minutes if we're asleep, but then it's every 12.
Because that makes it better.
Until it's dark out.
Or you could just sleep. I could sleep one of us, and the other one could just go in the hole. Or sorry, you could just make them invisible. How long does invisibility last?
An hour.
That's the
But
better.
I have to concentrate the whole time.
You can't be sleeping and
I could sleep him.
Well, you can concentrate on yourself.
You want to get the best sleep of your
Oh
life?
yeah, we can just stick Imsh in the hole and then I can just be invisible.
Yeah.
How does weight work in the hole?
It's a pocket dimension.
Okay.
Yeah. We even have a pillow. If you ask permission, it's not mine.
You're like clenching it harder, like it's my pillow.
Oh,
No.
did you have the pillow in your hand when you walked down?
I give
You
it to her.
shoot
The pillow, as soon as you walked out of the tower, the pillow disappeared.
Oh no!
Wait, what about all the spell scrolls and slots?
It's still there.
What the staff? The cloaks?
What about the pen?
Just the pillow.
Well, actually, no, he would have been writing stuff in it, so no, that's silly.
Okay, so because I grabbed a lot of stuff
It's just
from
what,
that
it's just
tower.
what he conjured in there.
Oh, okay, so
Yeah,
it's
it's part of the
just the
tower.
pillow.
Yeah.
My heart.
I'll get another one. Are you okay sleeping in the hole?
I'm gonna go over to Flick and conjure a pillow and hand it to him to hand her to her.
Can I hide it, like sleight of hand, like pull it behind your ear, be like, I found another one.
Make a sleight of hand check. And you can make a perception check.
Okay. I'm just gonna roll the thing. Oh. You said perception?
Yeah.
So I got a 4.
I got 15. So
Yeah.
Magic trick works flawlessly.
So I just pop a pillow into existence and just like
And then
sleight of hand.
It's gone.
Yeah.
It's just pulls it out from behind.
Oh. Are you okay sleeping in the
It
hole?
glows, by the way. I just want everyone to know
Perfect.
that it's a glowing pillow.
Does it go against your moral compass? Because I would never challenge that.
He doesn't have a moral compass. His moral compass is broken.
Sometimes they just point one way, and that's okay.
These kids are too much.
His moral compass points east.
Well, I think we probably
That's
should
the
just
bad
wait
way.
till night. Obviously, it's not as easy to do it around the day.
Or we just stick you in the hole and leave you there forever.
Well,
He could force his way out.
I'm gonna ignore Flandalf.
So it sounds like we're waiting until night. or-
Do you think we should hide in an alley, though, the whole time? They might come and find us.
Let's go to a bar or something.
But aren't you wanted in the bars too?
Do you have a better plan?
Yes, stick you in
Besides
a
putting
hole.
me in a hole.
Well, we put you in a hole, then we get on a dock ship, and then we technically don't have to pay for you because it's one less person.
And if I'm invisible,
and then
if
we
I'm
fly
invisible,
out.
you don't have to pay for me either.
Well, have you forgotten about the community bank?
What community bank?
The one that I've been carrying like this whole time?
Yeah.
Don't tell him about that.
Oh, we're keeping that secret?
No.
Oh. I was like, I legitimately didn't realize
No.
if you were. I'd say we should just wait first.
You want to vote? Democracy?
I don't even know about
Do you
that.
even know what
3
democracy
weeks, do you know?
I read it in a book.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, okay.
So what is
that
democracy,
children's book?
Flick? What is democracy?
Well, one person says yes, another person says no, and then another person says yes, and that's democracy.
Perfect. Everyone says yes to
That's
image.
like how I'm explaining it. Everybody loves everyone.
I say whole.
Everyone in favor of doing this plan with a hole during the day
I
raise their hands. And how does the NPC
How
vote?
does Gustav respond?
Yeah.
I'm just a guy.
I value your opinion.
I'm not voting this election.
He abstains.
Election.
What are we doing, the primaries or something?
There's no point in us voting. And Gustav won't vote with us, so.
Well, I'm fine with going by day, but I ain't going in that hole.
That's
Can you
wrong.
concentrate while you're asleep?
What?
I'm gonna go with probably not.
What if it's a light slumber?
I mean, I can just disguise, but does anyone have a disguise kit?
Do I?
You know, if I could just disguise myself, I can just make him invisible.
True.
Is it next?
Oh, yeah.
I don't think so.
I got rid of everything when I started.
No.
Couldn't your cloak make you very disguised?
I mean, we can
Already
just
does.
go. I mean, but they might be suspicious.
We have pass without trace.
For an hour.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Let's just go.
Let's go. I'll cast invisibility on Imsh.
So wait.
But we've
Half
passed
that
that trace, so we're fine.
But we.
No, that's a
still be
different thing.
seen.
Now,
If you walk in the middle of the street with passed out trays, they can still see you.
yeah, like that's the thing is he just
Right.
straight up can't be seen now. Like we can still
How long
make
does it last? For
an hour.
An hour.
Uh,
And it would take 30 minutes for us to do this
yeah.
for the alleyways. Would we even have to at that point?
Might as well. Just so he doesn't get seen.
Well, he's wearing a cloak that also has like the mask covering, so like no one can really see.
Yeah, like you know those T-Rex masks where they're
And he can
like,
change the color of the cloak.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Okay. Are you good being invisible?
I suppose.
Alright.
Democracy.
I still vote we leave him here, but fine. I'll cast some visibility on him, and I'll just
He vanishes from sight.
I'll say the words and do the motions. Whack him in the head with my staff as the motion.
There you go.
Can I retaliate?
If you attack while you're invisible, you lose the invisibility.
Oh.
I never wanted it in the first place.
I mean, you can.
So that's a checkmate at that
I
point.
can't stop you, but. Do you want to attack him?
For continuity, I won't. We'll just.
It wasn't hard. I was just like, yeah, this is part of the spell. Wham! Like it wasn't meant to do any damage. It was just more of like
I
to annoy the crap out of it.
figured that,
Yeah. You know, it's somatic. I have to do hand motions with my staff.
Like Rafiki from Lion King.
Wham! You're invisible.
What do you like? What is that? The Raiders
The
from
Tuscan Raiders.
Tuscan Raiders.
And I just whacked you with the head, and then you're invisible now.
Well, as the Tuscan Raiders continue.
We must walk in single file, tied our numbers.
Cross Tatooine. Okay, anyway. You guys do eventually make it about 5 minutes from the docks, and you can see it. It's like these two towers that have sort of different docks coming out of them, and skyships pull up next to them and sort of tie a rope. So they stay there.
It's my first time seeing them, so I'm just gonna stare at them for a while walking.
I guess we'll just head there.
And I'm pulling up a city map.
So besides attacking, can I do anything while I'm invisible?
I forget. You have the exact wording of what he can't do while he's invisible.
Yeah, let me double check.
Just so I know.
Okay, so an invisible creature is impossible to see without the aid of magic or a special sense. So you just straight up, if they are looking for you, they will fail.
Right. Then let's say
The
magic.
only thing I can notice is like footsteps.
Yeah, attack rolls against the creature have disadvantage, and the creature's attack rolls have advantage. The spell ends for a target that attacks or casts the spell.
So yeah, just attacking basically.
Okay.
Yeah. But also, if what was it?
But also, you still have to be quiet.
Well, but we still have pass without trace. So if anyone like is trying to hear, our stealth is +10. Assuming we
I
don't
think
get
that
that
actually
one.
does help tracking you as well, but I don't remember. But yeah, you guys come up to the docks and you see those two sort of docking towers, I guess.
I'm gonna go buy
And
tickets,
sort of
I assume.
in the center there.
Yeah.
in the center there's sort of a dockmaster's little
Can we just have
stand
Gustav go do it?
Yeah, I do.
You could ask him.
Hey Gustav,
So
could you go buy us tickets? That way we can just stay in this alleyway and no one will notice. We want the seediest looking guy who won't ask any questions.
Well, they still notice you when we get on the ship.
Well, yeah, but that's later. That's a later problem. That's later Flandalf's problem. Right now,
Not exactly.
we just want the seediest one who won't ask any questions.
Well, I need money. I don't know how much it's going to be. And did we want to go just straight across to the Living Woods and walk, or do we want to try to go straight to White Rose or somewhere closer?
Probably walking, because I heard they're pretty expensive.
The cheapest one.
It would be cheaper to go less distance, so.
That.
Well, I'll go see how much it is and come back.
Cool.
So he goes, and 5 minutes later comes back.
They're leaving for Estelor in the Living Woods in about 2 days. And it'll be 80 gold.
For all of us? Not including the Minotaur?
Yes, for all of us.
Okay. Are they seedy? Will they ask any questions?
I don't know. The dockmaster just, I don't know. I haven't met the ship's captain.
Dang.
Is there any ship leaving faster?
Not here. We can check the other dock up north.
How long is
that
it
one, that
from
one is usually more expensive though.
How long is it from here to there? To walk from this dock to the other
We're
dock?
at the bottom of the city, so about 30 minutes.
We'll get there just as the invisibility spell runs out, so we can at least get
Stays in
there.
the alley.
2 days versus possibly not 2 days, and I still have 4 spell slots left.
That's true. 4 second ones. OP.
Yeah.
I think. No, 3, sorry. I have 2 more.
Okay.
I have 4 first level and 3 second
That
level.
sounds like a better bet to me.
Okay, I'm down.
Great.
Alright, we'll head up to the top of the city.
So, yeah, for the sake of brevity, you do the exact same thing with the top one. Just as the invisibility runs out, he comes back.
So for this one, they're leaving for Estelor tomorrow. And it's 100 gold.
For all of us.
Yes.
Not
Ah.
each, right?
No, not each.
Okay.
Well, I can't afford
It's a
it.
group cost.
How much is in the bank?
Trying to get there.
I think it was 50.
No, we've got a
We
lot.
just
We got
100.
291 gold, 101 silver, 87 copper.
Oh,
So more than enough.
Yeah, we would have.
Okay, so we just gotta camp out somewhere for the night.
yeah.
Want to head back to the tower?
Let's buy tickets and then head back to the tower. I mean, we know it's safe, right?
I mean, is it gonna be for if y'all are already wanted?
Well, once we're in the tower, we're good. No one knows that guy's dead.
Not yet, yeah.
I think maybe
Sure.
the ones that aren't wanted should go scope it out.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys want to go do that?
Non-wanted folk. Well,
So,
Imsh
what
and
time
I
does it
will
leave
just
tomorrow?
leave.
Sorry.
What time is it
Yeah.
tomorrow?
In the morning or the night?
About just afternoon.
Okay.
Like 1 or 2 p.m.
So we just hide out in the tower until
Yeah, until
we walk across town?
that gives me time to attune things, write down some spells.
Okay.
so we'll pay for that. And then go and see if the tower's been.
Compromised.
Mm.
Okay.
I assume you left the same clothes. Okay.
Wide open.
So you send Gustav back to buy the tickets. He gets them, and then you guys head back to the tower. You are no longer invisible, so.
So only the non-wanted people that are gonna
Oh.
go see the towers.
Okay, what are Flandalf and Imsh gonna do?
Stay
Just sit in
here.
this alley?
Stay out of sight of it. How far away is it from this area to like the tower?
You guys are like across town, like almost 40 minutes.
What if we have Flick stay with them
Oh,
in case,
like
you know,
30,
worst
35.
case scenario, someone like a guard comes by, you can just hop in the hole. Like I know that's not ideal, but
That's not a bad idea.
it is a worst case scenario. Yes.
Don't
yes.
you have another invisibility? We could just go across town with him invisible.
Yeah, but that's 2 spell slots, and I only can
Yeah,
cast
I
it
don't want
once.
to do that.
We can just walk back with y'all across town.
This
and
is
y'all
like a
wait
player-to-player
out
thing. I don't want him to just
like,
sit there and
near
just
the
spend spell slots on me just because Imsh is being obstinate.
Sure. Okay.
So
I'm down to chill though with you guys.
Yeah, we'll just chill out
That's
here.
around-
You two go.
Do you guys not want to move closer to the tower?
We can just like you guys just like go like as fast as you want, and we'll like sneak.
Okay.
And be stealth-like.
Do you need the pass without trace spell then, or no?
Still lasts for an hour.
I think we're
Yeah.
fine.
Well,
But
No,
I think
it's
it's an aura
been
around
an
her.
hour.
So.
Oh, wait,
It's
never
been
mind.
an hour anyway. I think we're fine.
I can't do it again.
We're not being
Okay.
conspicuous. We're just walking
where are we stealthing back to?
the tower.
tower.
We're just going slower than they're gonna go check it out while we kind of stealth our way.
How would they tell us if it's sus though?
I will come back.
Well, before the movie, might as well just hang out.
Yeah, then I guess we'll just stay here.
Where shall going
what's
to see
around the
our
area of the
alley?
north
Alley?
docks?
No, because you guys are just gonna go.
Just
We're gonna
alley.
jump alley down.
I figured
Just
we
trying
were
to figure out,
alley to alley.
like, visualize the area better.
it's pretty similar to the south dock. Just like those 2 docking towers with like the dockmaster sort of center in the middle, and then around that there's residential, maybe a couple shops, taverns.
Okay.
Are there other people just hanging out in alleys? Like homeless people? Okay. Okay. Why don't you guys go check it out and come back?
So then we'll go check it out and come back then.
Okay. So not wanted people are
Not
going
one
to.
I'm staying
people
back.
minus Flick.
Okay, so just
I'm always
you 2.
You two and Gustav.
Okay.
Let's go.
Everyone likes Flick.
Yeah, I really nice look.
You guys head back to the tower, just taking the roads. No one really bothers you. You do see about 3 more wanted signs on different bulletin boards along the way. I don't know if you interact with them at all or not. Okay.
Actually, I wanted to see what it reads. Besides, like, one exam, you said there was, like, small print.
Yeah, it's just like either tell guards or bring them to the town hall. 500 gold reward.
Does it say why they're wanted? Like, in connection to whatever. 500 gold.
You also do at one point hear a town crier describe them and say. You also hear at one point a town crier describe them and say to keep your eye out for them.
Okay. So we'll continue on, I guess, to the tower.
Yeah, you eventually do make it to the tower. It opens and you find yourself inside again, unchanged from what you can tell.
Did we ever find a key to the place?
Not yet.
Can I look for a key to the place on him or in the area? Or like, how is the lock?
Well, the door The door of the like the outside, like the little stone tower, it doesn't have.
A lot.
Well, it has a lock, but it just locks from the inside, from what you can tell.
Okay.
It's also a very like poorly built door and could probably be kicked down very easily.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Alright, so it's not compromised. So we'll
Yeah.
head on back.
Okay, so you head back to the group. Same sort of thing. Yeah. They come back about an hour later.
Okay. And place seems fine.
Okay, are we getting back? We just walking back?
Yeah, let's just walk.
Stealthily?
Let's just be careful.
And then
Is it nighttime yet? Because we've been doing this for like several hours now.
Well, it's been like 2.5 hours more.
So like
So
middle of the afternoon.
Yeah.
getting close to evening, like 4:35.
We're gonna have to be a little bit more careful. because
Let's
there's
just use pass without tracing and, you know, you only get it once?
Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Meant to say that.
And I can just cast invisibility on Imsh and we can just go back.
We're gonna be long rest anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine then.
Yeah, let's go back. I'll just cast invisibility on Imsh. We'll just sit back.
Use your cloak.
And I'll just use my cloak.
There you
And it
go.
covers up my face. So we're golden.
Alright. So you guys head back to the tower, everybody?
Yeah.
Alright. You guys make it back to the tower, see about the same thing.
Okay.
We hear the town crier again.
Not anymore. Probably likely went away because it's training night
I'll
now. but
mention
yeah.
it to everyone. But that's right.
Okay.
So I'm gonna long rest until tomorrow.
Same deal. Lock the door. Make sure the close sign's there.
I'll barricade that other entrance too if I can. The bookshelf or something. The secret entrance to the kitchen area. To my friend Bob.
Yeah, you can put a bookshelf in front of it.
Okay.
Cool. Can I?
Put a bookshelf in front of another shelf.
Exactly.
Cool. Then I'll spend the night like attuning to the spell book.
Okay. So
And
you
also-
guys are back around the 6th, we'll say. You go there and back again.
By Bilbo Baggins.
Yeah, we'll say you get. So you attune to the staff, you said?
I've already attuned to the staff. Okay. Now I'm going to attune to the spell book.
Okay.
And would you send me the list of what's in it and
Well,
the...
right now you can't open it.
Oh, I thought you said I could attune to it.
Well, yeah, you can attempt to attune to it, but you haven't yet.
Oh, I'm going to attempt to attune to it.
Okay. You spend the hour. Is anybody else doing anything before
I'm
you
gonna
go to sleep?
go into a corner and draw my axe and then just lay it across me. And I
Do I have to sleep, or is it like a period of like non-activity?
Probably that, but you can stay awake, we'll say.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're.
She'll do a similar.
Can she assist me in attunement?
Wow.
Dang.
It's tuning to you.
we don't need to keep watch or anything, do we, right?
That's up to you.
I figure let's just lock the door and not worry about it.
There you go.
I'll sit there and watch the door for like the first 2 hours and then I'll go to bed.
I mean, yeah,
She
I'm
doesn't end up
attuning
watching
stuff.
Anyway.
Yeah. Cool.
I'll just stick to the seat and go to sleep.
I'll attune to it, or attempt to, and then before I go to bed, try to open it.
Okay, so once you attune to it, about 10 seconds after, I need you
Oh,
to.
no.
Oh yeah, just give me a second.
Here's where Flandalf accidentally opens a portal to hell.
Oh god.
It's good to know there's gnomes in the 9 hells.
The Doom theme starts playing.
I need you to make a wisdom saving.
Oh no.
Immediately after you attune to it.
A wisdom
good.
saving throw.
Yes.
I suppose I just happen to wear the cloak that gives me advantage on
Well,
those,
did you
right?
long rest or no?
They just long rest.
I don't think you have
those are
anything.
cheap.
I don't think
I know,
anybody
I
has
know.
anything.
Well, no, she has a thing that gives her advantage on all
Are you
saving
taking
throws.
them as you have 4?
Advantage on
Yeah.
all. No, it's a
Oh,
plus
okay.
1.
I think usually the
The
way
cloak
is
of
it?
protection is just
Oh,
a
you
plus
just
1.
have it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've
Okay.
used 1, used 2, but it's however you think.
I'll just leave it as is.
I don't suppose I could. Yeah, let's
I
see.
guess it doesn't really matter as long as
Just
I'm
like trying to
Yeah,
figure out
yeah,
the thing.
You couldn't- you couldn't use anything unless it's a reaction.
But if it's gonna reset it,
Yeah.
I'll just do that.
Oof.
happens like immediately after your
You
team.
just gotta take it.
Yeah.
Just gotta take it. Give me that nat 20. Okay. 16.
You immediately lose control of yourself, and you feel another voice pop into your mind, and you no longer have control over your body.
Oh no.
Yikes.
That's always fun.
So I will say.
What does this look like for me? Since I'm awake.
So
Like,
you're
what is
downstairs
that
by the
look
door, right? And you said you're downstairs by the door too?
Yeah.
Oh, I figured I was
In a
gonna
dark
be near her. 'cause
So
she
you
was
two
the
were
one
downstairs
awake.
by the door. I assumed you were doing this upstairs.
No, I was gonna
No.
be near them because we
Okay.
were all awake together.
Okay, and then we're just flicking neither one of you. Gustav stayed before, he didn't even go back with you to get the party. He's just sleeping upstairs already.
That's fine.
So,
I'm on the ceiling right now. You said it was only an hour.
which ceiling though? You want to be on the top, like the bottom floor ceiling, or the top floor ceiling?
I just
There's
have
a
an open
difference. I
space.
thought it was like a conical hat.
Well, yeah, but like there's still a bottom, there's a first floor and a second floor. So you could sleep on top. You could sleep under the second floor, or on the on the ceiling.
I'm assuming the bottom floor will be darker, right? So I'd sleep up
Yeah.
in the bottom floor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Top of the bottom floor.
I just want to be wherever there's most light or like.
It'd probably be
More
downstairs
like-
for everyone else.
that would
To
be-
be honest, yeah.
That would be upstairs.
Maybe
Upstairs?
You know, like fireplace.
Well, you gotta like read stuff up.
You still have your
There's
glowing
literally
pillow.
just pastries.
Do I?
Damn.
Well, no, because that's concentration, isn't it?
No.
Whatever you-
Lighting's pretty similar, but yeah, if you
No, it's minor
technically
conjuration.
more
Oh,
light.
okay.
It only lasts like an hour, but I could have just kept re-upping it.
I have a torch, so.
Yeah, because I was like either that or I'm gonna cast light on something small and just have it next to me while I sleep.
Cast light
That's
on the
probably
tower.
better.
On the entire tower.
Lit, lit.
Okay,
It's a
so
lighthouse now.
may I see Flandalf's character sheet?
Oh God! What are you? Jesus Christ!
or you can just take a screenshot and send it to me. or just
It's in my bad handwriting. Well, so here are the spells.
You can export it, Will.
No, it takes it on.
the spells you have prepared.
Yeah. So you can see kind of how the app works.
And you have one second level slot left.
No,
You've only used
Oh,
invisibility
right.
twice.
We
I'm
haven't.
not sure.
Yeah. I did one there and
Oh,
two.
it's only been an hour. Because you only did it in that instant.
Oh, well, then I
This
haven't
is my
even taken my
character
rest.
sheet.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm just sitting in the corner.
Yeah,
I meditated.
If you minor conjure something,
Wait.
her pillow will go away.
You're at 18.
26.
I just want you to know that.
Full hit points from-
I also am wearing the staff of whatever.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I'm wearing
Let me
this.
see what I.
Yeah, I got 8.
He's getting possessed. I can't believe it.
You TPK the party because you summon a greater demon. I'm gonna be fucking pissed.
Yeah, I like Imsh. The way he is.
That'd
Not
be
in
very
pieces.
unfortunate.
I mean, yeah, that's definitely what
The
you
good news
do.
is
So
we're like
yeah,
kind of awake.
Anyone else wants to
there's one action. So
Just a reminder that
So how long does this last, Chief?
you don't know.
Wait, so like,
Please
do I
don't
get
make
to
me take those
regain
home.
control of my
You
character
had
yet?
one.
No,
And they taste
you are.
good still.
Well, you stand up.
That's good.
Not exactly warm.
So
Yeah.
the rest of you immediately see Flandalf stand up, pull out the new staff that you just received from Thaswell, slam it into the ground on the
Question.
top.
Really quick before he does this. Is he attuned to that staff? Because he only has 2 attunements left.
Well, so he has
How many
this
things can I be attuned to?
3. And your original staff counts as 1.
Oh yeah, so I have.
You have the shield pendant too, I think.
So you
so
already
staff,
did the
staff,
shield.
shield pendant. That's it, right? The
So
cloak of many fashions doesn't.
yeah, the cloak doesn't require it.
Okay.
But he tuned to the book. So what is he unattuned?
Oh, that's true. What would you have chosen to unattune to when you attuned to the book? Because I know it was just to get
You know,
into
funnily
the spell
enough,
book.
probably the staff because I haven't had reason to use it yet,
Okay.
and that shield pendant is way more useful to me because it gives me more AC. I didn't realize that I only got 3 attunements.
Not to burst your
Okay.
bubble, John. Sorry, I was just curious.
No, you didn't.
had when we
That
did
is
this.
a good point. Yeah.
No, well, I didn't even know.
Saved us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So, do you
potentially.
want to actually see my spells now?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll just take the spell list. But you also have all of these spells now because you're attuned to this spell. But
True.
But I can only.
well, you're prepared, so you,
Well, I'm not attuned to this.
yeah.
You attuned to the spellbook.
But yeah, you
Then
still
you
don't
got
have
mind
you still don't have them prepared, even though you're attuned.
Oh, then I got mind controlled. So technically,
That's why you're dropping one of your attunements, which would have been what you realistically would have dropped, which is
Yeah.
with your choice.
It really would have been because that shield pendant
Well, yeah, that
is so much more useful. I'm not gonna have
That
mine
makes the,
attune
it
my
does make the
actual
most
staff.
sense. Yeah.
I'm just trying to be.
Yeah, no, I'm not trying to even
get
just be like,
TPK.
oh, not to do that like straight up. Like
I didn't mean to cut you off.
that shield pendant is way more useful to me than that staff is at any given moment.
I'd love to see the true what you were talking about.
Well,
About to start fighting.
Yeah.
Well, is anyone taking damage already? That you'd be aware of.
I don't know if I.
We short rested, so
Yeah, I'm at full HP.
Everyone's full.
No, I'm
I'm
not.
at full, just put it
But
roll
like,
high.
you know that? I don't know.
No.
Well, did he see you take the damage originally? What was it from?
It was from the fight. Y'all missed some spells or something.
Oh, it was you that did that on accident, right?
Right.
Yeah, because you got on that one and she was right there. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Yes, you're aware. I
So
just gave
yeah,
a
so
little.
he's very much aware. Okay.
Will forgot, but Flandalf didn't. He's probably pretty broken up about it too.
Oh,
If Will had remembered, Flandalf would have apologized.
I think you did. Like afterwards, like after the roll.
Okay, so
issues.
none of that happened. So he's still sitting on the ground with the spellbook.
Is there any visual indicator that I've been taken over?
No, you're literally just sitting there focusing on the book.
Let me see you just get up in a hurry.
No, he's not. He hasn't. Well, without the staff of demon summoning, he wouldn't get up. He's just sitting there focusing on the book, and then
I do have my regular staff.
both of you would be looking towards the door, right?
Me?
No, these two.
I'm just observing everything. I'm like kind of just meditating, just kind of hanging out before I move to bed.
Okay.
So like, do what you will with that information. I'm just kind of like looking at
Here,
everything.
we're gonna roll for her. Well,
I can roll for a
no,
perception or
Realistically,
something.
this just
you
makes the most sense, honestly. Imsh, make a dexterity saving throw with disadvantage because you're not expecting this.
Dexterity.
Casting catapult at second level.
So,
Yeah, fair. And just because it's me, you can totally catapult a short sword.
Oh my
Yeah,
Yeah.
So-
And how you rolled it was that if I didn't conjure it,
yeah, it works.
that you would give
Well,
me the extra
what I was
damage.
gonna say is like you have to roll like obviously it's not gonna do anything if it hits with the butt of the short sword. So you kind of have to like kind of roll to aim it, right?
Well, I
that was
assume
my-
it would be like,
It's like higher than
Whoa.
10, the blade goes off. Yeah, like
Yeah.
it's not that hard to aim. So
So you said dexterity
Okay.
saving throw at disadvantage?
Yes.
So dirty 20.
dirty 20.
This man was all like meditating.
So
and,
that was
like,
the low
knew.
roll.
So yeah, you do succeed, but there is a short sword that flies, and you very quickly lay down to dodge out of the way, and it impales the wall right above you. And you look over, and Flandalf is like casted.
Wait, can I
catapult
use
at you.
reactions? Or no?
Okay, you can react.
How far away is he from me?
He's probably like 20 feet from you. I assume he was just kind of chilling.
I was chilling against the wall.
I didn't know how
Okay,
big
then
the
like
room
30
was.
feet
Okay,
from you.
so the room's like 30 feet, you're saying?
And now, unless you have a reaction, we're
Are
gonna
you
roll.
within 5 feet
we're
of me?
gonna-
Like, how close are you to me? I
I'm
didn't
probably
imagine you
fairly
were.
close because Flandalf likes you.
Oh.
Probably not 5
He
feet.
Yeah.
doesn't like Imsh, so basically the
Within
opposite side of Imsh.
Well, I assumed you guys were like on opposite sides of the door,
room,
and then
yeah.
you would have just been next to her.
Yeah, because I had
That's
initially
fine.
thought that she could help me like attune things, so I've just been like,
Okay,
chilling.
that's fine. So yeah, he is
Are
next to
you?
you.
You're not even in the room, right?
Are you gonna sentinel attack?
Are you on the second floor?
No! So why would I do that?
Probably.
Yes.
You're gonna sentinel attack?
I know.
What's sentinel attacking?
It's a feat.
When a
Oh.
creature within 5 feet of you makes an attack against a target other than you, you can use your reaction to make a melee weapon attack.
Yeah,
You're
that's
like,
fine.
why did I say it though?
That's fine. Go
Melee.
for it.
No.
Go for it. You see,
Melee.
catapult the sword at Imsh, and you immediately take one of your scimitars, turn it around, and stab into him, or attempt to.
Or you could go non-lethal. One of the two. I'm just saying.
It's... No, she's gonna.
She's just gonna be like, nope,
You
Flandalf.
can still do damage, but just not try and kill.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's more
Yeah, you can
to
do
incapacitate than to not kill you. Yeah,
So
to
you
not
get,
kill you.
Yeah,
Yes.
go for it.
The
Make
next
the
portion
attack
of
roll.
attacks is going to be the true test.
I'm like, Flandalf might die right here. Which would really piss me off, John, so I would.
Okay.
Yeah.
You return to the smoke without identifying
I
it.
only have one reaction.
Did we
You're
say that
just
the
sweating.
second floor was brighter? Like
Yes.
lighter? Okay, so I'd probably be on the second floor. Do I hear this happening?
Not quite
Well, you
yet.
probably heard out.
Yeah.
That's about it so far.
But wait till her reaction happens,
okay.
and then we'll roll
17
initiative.
plus 6.
Yeah, you hit.
23. Oh my god.
Yeah, you hit flank.
Yeah.
Roll
Flandalf's AC of 14.
Roll damage. Roll damage.
I kid you, but I was like. Okay.
Lethal or non-lethal?
It's not. Is that just a plus 4 or
It's
do I
plus
just
4, yeah.
6?
Okay, I'm at 12 now.
Okay, now roll initiative. Everybody.
Let's go!
Oh wait, yeah. Well, do you want? Well, I'm.
No,
I'm
what do you want me to do? Fight
Yeah.
everyone? Like,
I'll do it. Yeah.
yeah, like, I mean, I can,
I
but.
got
I think it'd be
4.
interesting if you did.
Here, yeah, I'll roll
What's your-
initiative.
Okay.
I'll do the.
You'll play the part.
I'll play the part.
Okay.
Oh yes, low-level wizard known for his power.
Yeah. So I got a 15 on initiative.
Plus 4.
Pretty good.
That was a noise.
Why must you do this now, dice?
25 to 20. Anybody?
23.
23. Okay.
21.
Okay. 23, 21.
I haven't
Bad dice.
Well, Donna.
Doing it not good.
Okay, 20 to
shame.
15. I know you're 15. Anybody else? Okay.
Doesn't this
And
work?
then
Can I get my phone back with my spells?
Really? So, does it go to 0? Or is that a
Okay, what did you two get?
That's if he's trying to 8.
4.
8 and 4.
I guess, like, if I'm gonna do this, I might as well just, like do it.
it.
Okay,
Okay, John, can you text me my objective here?
I will tell you what you do or what you want to do. I'll tell you your desires.
Okay, what are my
When it gets your turn.
It's my turn. If it's probably
It's
won't even get to my next turn.
Belladonna's up first. With your sword
But I do want.
halfway deep. With your sword halfway deep in
I did want
Flandalf's
to check
chest.
and
You're
see.
up, you're up first.
Okay, I was like, I have spare the dying.
I imagine she was like, you know, like,
Yeah.
people sit there with fly swatters and they see the fly and they like react. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like that's how it happened. Yeah, she was just like,
Yeah.
like one swift motion.
Yep.
Okay, let me remember how to fight. I would like to.
Where'd my second level spell slot go? Oh, you cast.
Is there attack?
Yep.
Catapult.
I cast catapult to second level.
I was like, what the hell?
Jesus.
I would like to remove my sword from his chest.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep it there, like, go farther in. I'll remove it and go.
Would you send me the spells that I can cast from that book?
Well, they're not prepared, so.
Oh,
Just
doesn't
don't-
matter.
I would have used one if I could.
Okay, yeah, I was alright.
I'll go.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
I'll turn to Flandalf as I like take this out of his chest and I'll go, "What are you doing, old man?"
His eyes are just completely glazed over, and he's just.
Can I make a
Insight.
He has almost no reaction to it. But
something?
yeah, you can make an
to-
insight check.
Is it? Yeah, it would be appropriate to. God, proficiency. I'd like to use my level 4.
Well, you just get proficiency with it.
Oh, I
Or
do
expertise
anyway.
if you don't. If you already
I have
had proficiency, you get expertise. Yeah.
So advantage is that what that is?
No, it's just double the
Add another
proficiency
two.
bonus.
I'm not
Add 2 on top of this. So plus 1.
So were you +3 before?
Yeah.
Yeah, it would become +5.
13, yeah.
13. You can very easily tell he's just not like he's not in control of himself right. Yeah.
Okay.
You're
So
not yourself when you're hungry.
grabs a donut, tries to see me trying to like cheese my
Just shove it into his mouth. Eat a Snickers, you old man.
Yeah. With that information, I'll go. There's something wrong. The book must have done something. He's not himself. And I will try to take the butt of my sword and hit him with it.
Go for it.
And I will afterwards use a bonus action to do the crimson right.
Do you want to do that first?
I have a sneaky
How is it- how is it-
suspicion it won't get to my turn.
You can still do all of that, just non-lethally. Like you
Yeah.
can do the radiant damage non-lethally.
Okay.
That's fine. Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, so
So-
yeah, take your Hemocraft die damage.
Okay. We'll see how
You
much.
take
I take
you
3.
take the sword out, slit your hand, turn it around, and hit him with the butt of it.
Yeah. So let's see if I hit this. I hope so.
It's okay.
Cool.
I have spare the dying.
Shouldn't be.
Text or
I
something.
actually remembered to charge it this time.
Nice.
The demon leaves your soul in your body.
5 plus 6.
You know, as a paladin and or
11.
cleric, you can probably perform an exorcism.
11 points of damage.
No,
Flandalf.
no, it's a hit.
Oh, it's a hit.
11
I
to
don't
hit.
think it
That's
was
a
a hit.
miss.
Yeah, it misses.
And that's your turn, right? Because you don't have. Use your bonus action, yeah. Did you want to get up and move away from him? Or?
Yeah, I'll probably back up.
Opportunity attack!
Yes, you will take an
How
opportunity
does that
attack.
work?
I'm gonna cast Thunderwave at their level!
You forecaster, that's right. Oh, that's what you would do.
I'll totally do that. You kidding? Now I'm just like,
No, because
I don't really know what my objective is.
Your objective is to
I-
kill them.
To kill them?
Yes.
I would totally cast Thunderwave at third
If
level.
he's doing this, can I then do Blood Curse of the Eyeless in response, or is that like
Well, it's for attack rolls, right?
yes?
Yeah, so the Thunderwave is not an attack roll.
No, it's
So I will,
Okay.
you can do
No, I
it.
just want to make sure.
So I'm gonna do Thunderwave at third level. Are you guys within? I'm sorry. Now I'm having fun.
It's a 15-foot cone, right?
No, it's a 10.
Oh, it's a 15-foot cube.
15-foot cube.
So it goes out 15 feet.
So are you guys within
That's
15?
still not going to hit. Well, how tall are the ceilings?
How tall are the ceiling?
Although
If the point of origin is you, the ceiling's not more than 15 feet tall. So yeah, it's going to hit Flick too.
But am I right above him?
Right? Well, I don't know. You just said on the ceiling. So I assume relatively in the middle of the ceiling.
Wherever the door would be.
And we were apparently
then it
sitting
would-
next to the door.
If you would be above the door, yeah, then it would definitely.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, you're hitting Flick and Belladonna both make con saves, right?
Yeah, con saves, and then on a failed save, they take 48 thunder damage. And are pushed 10 feet away.
It's kind of weird for Flick.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
It's like
assume that
six.
you would just fall from the ceiling, is my guess.
Well, he sticks to it, so he'd probably just slide on the ceiling. I think
18.
18.
It's a
That's
wisdom
success.
save?
No, it's
Con
con.
save. Does my spell save DC changed?
No.
Okay.
It's actually
It's just all of my stats. Okay.
13.
13 is my thing.
So that's a success, right?
Yeah.
It's a success.
So they both take half damage.
You'd say, okay, so do you want me to roll 48 and then half it?
Yes.
Okay.
Jesus.
It's better than.
I could have just said roll 2d8.
Yeah.
So
Did you
3,
take damage?
8,
Yeah, always do
I
the full
know.
damage.
Oh, not
3,
before, but not.
But you have
6,
I am right now.
From
20, 10 damage.
So you each take 10
Do you
points of
need to
damage.
Maybe I should have chosen the healing
now.
spell.
CD8. Take this one.
It's okay.
Okay, so you both immediately get pushed 10 feet backwards from where you are.
I'll
So
stop it. I need
Flick, you're now like up against the wall on the ceiling,
Another one.
and then you just get pushed.
Push back.
You're
Oh,
not 15 feet away from them because you took
They're
5.
not pushed. They're not pushed.
Oh, that's right.
On a-
'Cause they,
on a
'cause they
successful
succeeded.
save.
My bad. So nothing else happens.
However, all unsecured objects that are within 15 feet of me are pushed away.
So
And obviously, there's a
half
big
of one of the tables of pastries just goes against the wall. They'll splat.
and there's a big, obviously, boom.
Yeah.
You know.
in a magical tower.
If there was no boom, it would just
Well,
be
that's-
wave.
Yeah.
Was it
Okay.
his turn?
Yeah, I think so. Cause that. Well, did you want to move further away? Because you got 5 feet away, and then that happened.
I assume the bottom floor is like pretty small.
It's like 30 feet across.
So I'll move to 10 feet away from him.
Okay. So you just back up a little bit more.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. And then on to Flick.
How close am I? Doesn't matter.
You're pretty far actually, because
You're
you're
within 90 feet.
yes.
Okay.
Because he's here and you're like on the ceiling here.
Okay.
So,
Oh no, John, that's a hypotenuse situation.
I'll say you're about 40 feet away.
Okay. I'll be within 90 feet. And I guess my tattoos will glow a little bit, and I'll cast sleep at second level.
Okay. So is it a save or did you just roll?
I roll.
Okay.
How many are you rolling?
You get cranky when you don't sleep, old man. I'm rolling 78. Your hit points have to be more than that.
Yeah, well, seeing as how I have 12, you're probably gonna get it unless you roll like all.
I rolled 2 8s, so
Yeah.
Okay, that's already enough.
Immediately, just like.
Yeah, Flandalf immediately just like slowly crumbles to the ground and just.
How long
Good night,
does
sweet
sleep
prince.
last? Is it-
It only lasts a minute.
Well-
or until they get hit. So shaken or slapped.
Up to a minute. Okay, so we'll go out of initiative. But what do you guys want to do in the next minute?
I have a question.
What?
So one of my flaws that you and I created about yeah. So what is that? How does that work?
Well, it's only if they fall. Nobody's become incapacitated because of it.
Oh, incapacitated. The key right there. Okay.
So nobody's like died.
Okay.
I felt unconscious.
I thought it was if they've been hit. Okay. No, never mind. That's good.
You're good.
That's good.
Yeah. So all you did was dodge the sword. You're on the ground right now. You're getting ready to react, and then he's already down. He's already been slipped. Yeah.
So we have a minute.
Yeah. Well, Flick tells you you have a minute. Yeah.
Mila's gonna run downstairs and be like, "What the fuck?" You know. What's going on? Sorry.
And I'm so like, what the fuck is going on?
I was kind of imagining like the hair is like encroached.
I was asleep.
This is why I hate the dark. Everything happens in the dark.
I got one. So Gustav slept through that, guys.
By the way,
You get sleep everywhere.
Yeah.
I think your glowing pillow is still there. Like I'm pretty sure. Let me double
Is it
check.
concentrating on the spell?
No, it's
Oh,
not.
oh.
Minor conjuration is not a concentration
Okay.
spell.
Well, then yeah, it's still
If
there.
it's still there, I'm gonna make sure that I run down with it. It's a protection.
Yep. Okay. I'm gonna open the hole.
Oh man.
Let, no. I wouldn't kill someone's character like that.
So
Not like that.
Not like that.
it disappears after 1 hour.
Okay.
So it might.
It's still there.
So it's still there.
I assume you redid it. Before
Yeah, I
you
was
went to
like
sleep.
redoing it like every time.
So you open the hole.
And yeah, so when I use this feature again, or if it takes or deals any damage.
I'm gonna go. Everyone, get his staffs and his books and put it in the hole.
That's a good idea.
And I'll take out some rope. Is that what we're going with this?
I think we should just get the stabs in the book and maybe let him get a good old fist fight in there against the wizard. Maybe boost up his confidence.
Oh, I was gonna do nature.
Fist fight against the wizard. Bam! You killed him.
Arcane.
All right, I'm gonna melee. Bam! You didn't even hit his AC. Like it's just.
Yeah.
While he's passed out, can I use Nature's Wrath? It's a spectral
To
lens.
restrain him.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want? He said you have a minute. Do you want to wait till like right before he wakes up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead.
What are you doing? I'm grabbing all this stuff and putting it in the hole.
I was just gonna say I'm gonna take the sword off the wall, and since you got the hole, just throw it in the hole.
Okay. So subtract the short sword. It's in the hole.
So we're taking away.
Was it a short sword or a dagger? It would have been
It
a
was
short sword. It would have been a short sword.
Highest damage.
Yeah.
You're taking away 2 stabs and 2 books.
Books, the
You have a- you have a-
daggers.
you have
Why
a
don't we
spell
just
book,
take
right?
all of this?
He does have the shield pendant on as well. You know.
I'm not subtracting. If they start taking all my crap, I'm not gonna subtract.
Yeah.
I think
Don't-
it's
yeah.
more so like things you can kill us with
Yeah.
than anything else.
Oh no, fair point. I definitely have 2 spell books, the cloak, although it's just a fashion thing.
Oh, yeah.
5 daggers.
You guys take your weapons off too.
Yeah, weapons are gone, spell books are gone.
Like holy
Yeah,
crap.
so that takes you about,
Yeah.
30 seconds, and then she gets her Nature's Wrath ready. Anything else before he wakes up?
Prepare.
I'm gonna guess, since we're not in combat. I'm gonna get closer to him with my axe. Like 10
Same.
feet away.
Just in case. Well, I'm already 10 feet away, so I can go a little closer.
Actually, well, I want to be in melee range, so 5
Yeah,
feet.
I'm closing the door.
5 feet away. Both of us are ready for.
Okay.
But yeah, so I would like to do it right before he wakes up because he has to succeed on a strength or dex.
Which you would automatically fail.
So
He's
exactly,
asleep, so yeah.
That's why.
He's
So he's already restrained when he
yeah,
wakes up.
he's restrained, and then so yeah, Flandalf, you wake up as yourself, with your senses, in control of yourself. You are currently hanging, restrained by vines.
Do I remember what happened?
No. The last thing you remember is losing your senses after attuning to the book.
Okay, so I attuned to it, and then I woke up restrained.
Well, it's just kind of blank there, and then you know something was there, but you
Okay,
don't
so can I-
remember. And then
Okay, so can I do like some sort of check to like make a guess? I think it's fairly obvious.
well, you wake up and then you're like, oh, why am I here? Okay, sure, yeah.
Yeah, my initial thought is okay, why am I here? Can I make a check?
Make an intelligence check.
Just a straight
intelligence, yeah.
It's so satisfying.
Nat 20 for a 23.
Okay. You know well enough.
Okay, I know exactly what
The
happened.
book likely took you over, and yeah.
Seeing as how I'm
You don't know specifically who you attacked, but you just know you got up, you attacked your allies. They made you fall asleep, and now you're.
seeing as how there's a hole in the wall over there, my ears are ringing. These guys look like their ears are ringing. I can deduce that I catapulted a sword into that wall and then cast Thunder Wave. I rolled a nat 20, John. So
So it's coming back in flashbacks. What you did.
what happened? Oh, I remember it.
Realization comes back. Fuck.
There may have been a small miscalculation as to the power.
You're
of
also aware
that
that you're still attuned to it.
Oh shit! Really? Oh, so
You can end attunements immediately though.
okay. But here's my question: do I still hear any voices or anything?
Not at the moment.
Is that a one-time deal?
Not at the moment.
I'm pulling out my water skin, put some water in it. Be gone, demon! Be gone!
Go down, we'll just laugh and go.
Holy water.
That's the put it down. He hisses. See full fame.
It seems that the spellbook took me over, and I see now that perhaps attuning a spellbook I hadn't quite figured out what it was. May have been a poor choice.
You're realizing that now.
It's not like you stopped me there, Imsh.
Fair point. I have no clue what that book does.
Well, we do now, so I'd say,
it
lesson
almost
learned.
killed me.
Well, maybe if your moral compass was pointed in the right direction, you wouldn't want it
Moral
to.
compass into this. You should look at your moral compass.
So obviously, I was taken over by a demon.
And you want to tell me about my moral compass.
Different.
You're taking over
You
a
just
demon?
are a demon. Whereas I was taken over by one.
You're so tied up.
Fair. You still are a demon.
You're talking shit, hands in your arms.
I give him a fat slap across the face.
Okay. It's relatively easy to do.
Yeah, I'm oh shit.
Any damage?
Yeah, are you trying to damage him?
No, non-lethal.
That's just
I had to think
a
about
bad
that.
kid.
Yeah, I know you did. I was like, bro, his slap might just take me out.
Okay. So yeah, you can't unattune to it if you'd like to, just immediately. You can choose to not be anymore. But up to you.
So is the demon gone?
Is the
I think that there is much to be learned. We should definitely do some testing before I just straight unattune it. The scientific method, people.
What is that?
Perhaps I didn't do the scientific method correctly to begin with, but you learned some things, but I think that there is still more to be learned.
What testing are you doing?
Well, I'm going to open the book again, and then if I try to...
something that you're playing earlier. So,
Oh, no.
well, it's fine. Like, we won't go back and do it. Yeah, you can't go back and do anything, but... So, I will say you would have been required... I can't tell you why yet, but you would have been required to unattune to your heirloom.
Oh.
Wait, what?
So your great staff in Varia that's what unattuned. It had to be that.
I apologize, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's all good.
Oh, is it in
I
order?
didn't realize that. This is I will tell you, this is an heirloom as well, and you can only have one at a time.
Oh. Okay, fair, but like...
So yeah, that had to be
That's
the one
why-
unattuned.
And would I have known that?
No, you wouldn't have known. If
Okay,
you,
then
didn't,
we're
you didn't
good.
identify it and just tried to attune to it.
Well, okay, yeah, then I was like...
So
alright.
automatically it just boots the staff out, yeah.
Okay, because I can only have one heirloom.
So yeah, it happened that way, rules mess up, whatever.
Okay, so I am therefore still attuned to the shield pendant and
the demon summoning staff.
oh man, we are so lucky John forgot that.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Jesus.
Oh god.
What type of experiments are you going to do?
Well, so step 1, let me walk. Step 2, you guys prepare with another sleep spell. And then I open the book again, and if I immediately try to attack anyone, we'll know that I can't open the book and I'll just unattune it. But if it opens again and I can read it, then we'll learn valuable knowledge.
I don't know about this.
You want an insight, Jacob?
No, I'm just this is my own.
Okay.
I feel like this is a bad
Can I
idea.
insight check him?
For what?
You can also still identify the book.
I don't know
Just throwing
what.
that out
I
there.
I mean, yeah, I'll try to
You
identify
can't,
the book
you
again.
can't right now
I
because
don't
your
think that this
nature's really
information's
bad.
out.
But,
Okay, well, never mind.
What are you inciting me for?
Well, it was a 2, so it doesn't really matter what I
I'm not exactly sure.
It's just like
There's something off, but
It's
maybe
just-
there's not.
maybe there's something off, maybe there's not, but whatever it is, I can't figure out what it is.
Would you possibly do this another night? You think?
Why another night?
Maybe. What if something goes really wrong? Can you use stabs when you don't have them in your hands?
Well, apparently I can't. Well, so normally my staff, yes. But apparently I can't at the moment, so if I just unattuned from, say, the demon staff, so I couldn't use it, and hey, I'll even unattune from the shield pendant.
You kind of blasted us, like, to the next.
You know, that's a fair point, but I could only do that once, so
I'd rather not to repeat that again.
think of what we can learn.
It's more of what you can learn and not what the party can learn.
Yeah, but what I use for the party.
Wait,
I've never not done that.
you used it against the party.
Yeah, that was one time and it was an accident. And we were
Against you?
mitigating that accident.
Really a small little
If you
room
try
off to the
again, I
side.
cannot guarantee this
the-
you won't
Well,
die.
not on the first floor.
Where-
On this floor. On the second floor, there's behind
Where?
the counter.
I'll just take a quick healing spell, preferably, and then we'll go from there. Or not, your guys' discretion. But I want to try and open it again after I identify it. Hopefully. It's the same day. I still can't identify it.
No.
No, that was a test run.
Yeah,
Uh,
that was the
yeah,
test.
that
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
that was the test.
Oh.
So you can
Yeah, I'll
just
try.
identify the book, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so do you let him go?
But yeah, you have to let me go so I can cast a ritual to identify it.
I'm okay doing that personally, but it's up to you guys.
I think you should go in the room upstairs.
Okay,
That way we don't become collateral to your foolish ideas.
fair. I'm still gonna go for it.
Anything
Okay,
goes
so-
wrong, you will probably die from us trying this on.
Fair.
So you let him go, and he goes in the room upstairs behind the counter.
And I'm gonna identify the book.
Does he need his spellbook
Do you
to
need
identify?
to, like, if you, like,
Oh crap! I don't have an arcane focus right now. My staff is my
Or you
arcane
can
focus.
you can use the demon staff technically.
No, I'll unattune from the demon staff.
I actually have a component pouch.
Okay, then you can use that.
I'll just use the component pouch to do it.
But you
Aren't
can
your
use
things
spellbook.
in the whole
No.
spell?
Yeah, we're not
Yeah.
gonna do that.
All
To
you,
cast a ritual,
all you need is the pearl for identify. You don't even need your staff. So,
but I would need
Do you need
my spell book is my staff.
well, yeah, you do.
So
need,
I would have
so
to look at the
well,
staff,
No, you
but
need
you don't
your
have to be
spell
too
book because you're casting it as a ritual.
Yeah, but
So-
my staff is my spell book. It's a magic staff. I thought.
No, you have a spell
No, I
book.
do have a
You have a
spell
spell book and a staff.
Cool. Then yeah, my spell book, which is
All
just
he
a book.
needs is the spell book and the pearl.
Okay,
So that's
I'll
all
give
you're
you
getting
the
back
spellbook,
then.
yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. All right.
And
So I'll
the-
cast
and-
identify.
And you need the demon book because you need to touch it, right? What's identify?
Yeah, I'll need the book.
Are you just gonna? Well, we'll find out.
Okay, yeah.
No, touching it was
Yeah.
never a problem. It was
It's
opening.
opening it, right?
Is
Okay.
is
Well,
there
you're
a
attuned now.
bookcase that's still
Huh?
I'm attuned to it now. So
Yeah, it's like-
is there like
I don't
something
know.
heavy that's still complete upstairs?
Heavy that's still complete.
Like a bookcase
There's
or
like
something.
2 bookcases that are still there.
Can I push one in front of the opening to the room so that
So
way?
you kind of barricade him in there.
Yes.
We still see him.
Yeah, you can see your bookshelf. Yeah.
okay, that's what's up. All right. So step one, I'll identify it.
Do I need to do a
Do I need to cast anything?
You cast identify and
Okay,
it works.
Do I need to do a strength?
And there's more than that. I couldn't fit it all in
Oh my
there.
god.
I mean, I'm a 300-pound minotaur.
Give me a second.
These things could be like solid work, dude.
He's like,
I totally forgot that. Like I just
You could
I just
probably
want to
still
forget to
survive.
identify it.
Yes.
Bookcase.
Oh, dude, I was so
It's
excited.
heavy.
You were because you got to control me for a minute
That
there.
was so funny. I'm like, wait,
I was so pissed. I'm like,
is he actually gonna do this?
if Flandalf dies because of this, I was gonna be pissed.
Okay.
Oh crap!
So I'm sending you the 1 through 4 that you can
Oh
tell
my god.
from being attuned to it.
Why are there so many?
Okay, so I'm gonna
No, it's fine.
Put it right in front of your.
No, it's fine.
All of them were
Okay.
the session.
So I have identified it.
Well, it is 9:30, so let's
So I won't say what it is. It's a cliffhanger.
Let's leave what that is as a cliffhanger.
Okay,
and
so-
end it there.
All right. So the book that I have just attuned myself to.
Thanks for watching. Tune in next time to find out what that is.